Blanton a while ago was for 2 yards, and the penalty 5 yards afterward. Now they take that 5 yards away on the procedure penalty on Cherryville. So 2nd and 8, and it's Blanton up the middle. Blanton hit immediately, and not much. They say that the ball came out. Was his forward progress stopped?
Yeah, I think he was down after.
And he is still down. Jaden Blanton is not getting up. Right now we've got an injured Ironman, Jaden Blanton, injured on the play. Now he's sitting up. And we'll hang on just a moment. Let's see what could be the problem here. He's getting up now. And
you get the wind knocked out.
Maybe that's all it was. He'll have to go out for one play. And so we'll keep it right here as Cherryville's huddled up on the far side. Both teams huddled up on their sideline. So we're looking now at a 3rd down and about 7. He got a yard on the carry.
Jaden Milton, worth mentioning, has 890 yards on the season. Needs around 110 yards to give him 2,501 yards, which will surpass the all-time record set back in 1973 by Tommy Summers with 2,500 yards. So.
Well, they got Jaden on the sideline checking him out over at the bench area. He's standing and walking around. Still has his helmet on now. So he's getting ready to take his helmet off, but he's still wearing his helmet, and he may be able to come back in this ball game.
It looks like Miller and Sloan in the backfield with Hardin, the quarterback.
3rd and 8, play action pass down the sideline, and it is through the hands on the far side of the field of Jaron Croft, and the incomplete pass will stop the clock at 10:41 to go in the first quarter, and it's 4th and 7 and Cherryville will have to punt from their own 38-yard line.
Should be Christian Hahn back to punt the ball away.
And Tyler Chambers, number 6, return man for Bessemer City.
So the penalties on that first set of downs really hurt the Ironmen, Milton.
4th and 7, and punting from the 38. Cherryville don't have enough players on the field right now. And the punter standing at the 25. Snap is on the ground, and the punter is going to have to take off and run. Christian Hahn down the sidelines. If he didn't step out of bounds, he may have gotten the first down Cherryville would have needed for the snap on the punt was on the ground, and Hahn had no chance to kick it away. Took off running around the left end and got a first down right at the line to gain, the 45-yard line.
I believe he picked up 7 on that, Milton?
Picked up 7 exactly, and got a first down to the 45. Fresh set of downs, Medical Center Pharmacy, first down for the Cherryville Ironmen. 10:28 and ticking here in the first quarter. No score if you're just tuning in. Cherryville was set to punt the ball away, and a bad snap. Hahn took off and made the first down. Shotgun snap to Hardin, and he'll hand off to Cooper Sloan. Sloan, big yardage, left side and down the sideline, and finally taken down in Yellowjacket territory. And he is going to be marked down.
That's a 30.
He's going to be at the 25-yard line.
That is a 30-yard gain.
Yeah, 30-yard run for Cooper Sloan. And I imagine that's one of his biggest runs of the year.
And maybe his career.
Yeah. Cooper Sloan, number 21 for Cherryville, is a 5'9", 150-pound sophomore. 1st and 10, Cherryville, ball at the Yellowjacket 25.
Picked up a couple good blocks. Did he?
Hardin into shot and busted play. He wanted to hand off.
That's positive yards there, too.
Yeah, it was a busted play. It's going to go. The handoff was going to go to Chase Miller, and he came up on Hardin's right side. Hardin had turned to the left.
Hardin picks
to
up
hand him the ball, and a good run there. 2nd down and 4 coming up. Ball inside the 20 at the 19.
And guess who's back in the backfield?
I hope it's Jaden Blanton.
It is Jaden Blanton.
All right, Blanton has returned.
He will likely get the football right here.
Blanton shaken up a moment ago on his second carry of the night.
He does.
Flag comes out. Blanton left side Feet taken out from under him at the 15, but check the flag in the backfield. Illegal shift on the Cherryville Ironmen. That'll bring them back 5 yards and make it 2nd down and 9.
He had enough for the first down there, too, partner.
Yes, he did. 9:03 to go in the first quarter. No score on the Mr. Sparky, no Malarkey, Mr. Sparky scoreboard. And the ball was at the 24-yard line. 9 minutes and counting now here in the first quarter.
Looks like a 2nd and 9, Milton.
We're at Bessemer City on this final night of the regular season. And Cherryville playing to keep their playoff hopes alive. A win would definitely go a long way and get them into playoffs. A loss, they might still make the postseason, but we're thinking win here as Sloan is swarmed in the backfield by Yellowjackets, and he will lose 2 yards, be 3rd down 11.
That's Justin Carver on the tackle.
Back to the 26-yard line, 3rd and 11 for the Ironmen. Swarm of Yellowjackets got in that time.
He did. Does that swarm hurt on a 38-degree night?
It probably would. I don't know too many Yellowjackets that sting in 38-degree weather, but these Yellowjackets might. Shotgun formation for Harden. Blanton to his left. Dylan Harden, the senior quarterback for Cherryville, calls timeout. 7:50 to go in the first period. Timeout on the field.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky. Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
McKinney Salinas Power Sports has over 40 years of motorcycling experience with a staff that doesn't just talk about motorcycles, they own and ride the products they offer. That means that at McKinney Salinas Power Sports, they know exactly what you expect from your ride. Sales, service, parts, accessories, and apparel, all at McKinney Salinas Power Sports. So stop by 4804 Wilkinson Boulevard. Call at 704-824-2787 or online at mscycles.com.
All right, after the timeout, Cherryville, shotgun snap, rolling right, put it up, Harden, lofts one to a wide open number 6 for Cherryville near the 5-yard line. Sammy Clark, did he get in? Out just before he scored, out of bounds around the 1.5 yard line. So 1st and goal for Cherryville.
And Milton, that was on what yard line? Help me.
That was from the 26 down to the 25-yard pass play.
Okay.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line for Cherryville. This drive kept alive by the bad snap on the punt. And the punter, Christian Hahn, keeping this drive alive, scrambling for a 1st down on the bad snap.
All right, Milton, I'm blocked by a big old cement wall.
All right, I'll watch for you. Shotgun snap to Harden. Blanton in the I formation, and he'll take the handoff. He'll cut it up on the behind the between the guard and center on left side in for this touchdown, and that's from 1 yard out. Jaden Blanton puts Cherryville on the board first with 7 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. A 1 yard run for Blanton. Now Cherryville will more than likely run out Dawson Moore, and he has come out for the extra point attempt. Harden the holder. Kick is up, and the kick is good with 7:35 to go. Cherryville 7, Bessemer City 0 on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard.
Now's the time to buy your new Kubota from Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Right now, pay zero money down. Get 0% APR financing for 60 months. Come on in now for all the details. All for good on the Kubota BX Series, the Kubota B Series, the Kubota L Series, and the Kubota MX Series tractors. Again, zero money down and 0% APR financing for 60 months. Get your new Kubota today at Parker Farm Service, 126 Bessie Drive in Kings Mountain. Now's the time to buy your new Kubota from Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Right now, pay zero money down. Get 0% APR financing for 60 months. Come on in now for all the details. All for good on the Kubota BX Series, the Kubota B Series, the Kubota L Series, and the Kubota MX Series tractors. Again, zero money down and 0% APR financing for 60 months. Get your new Kubota today at Parker Farm Service, 126 Bessie Drive in Kings Mountain.
Again, for anyone just tuning in on the radio, you can also watch tonight's game on ktcbroadcasting.com. Catch live video streaming on your computer, your smartphone, or other internet device to see the live action from Bessemer City tonight. Cherryville 7, Bessemer City 0, 7:35 to go first quarter. The Ironman drive is a drive of 65 yards. Here's the kickoff, picked up at the 21 and swarmed by the Ironmen there.
Yeah, led by number 1 for the Ironman, Brandon Williams. But real quickly was about 6 or 7 other tacklers. And so Ironman jump on top first, Milton, and this is to be the first series of downs. We'll see what the Yellowjackets do and see if they can come back.
Yep, Yellowjackets have a 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line, ball on the far hash mark. Bessemer City moving right to left on your radio dial. Cherryville getting the opening kickoff and taking it down the field. Quarterback under center for the Yellowjackets. And the handoff goes right side and down the sideline. It's a foot race. Finally pushed out of bounds near midfield. The ball carrier for the Yellowjackets, number 32.
P.J. Tribble.
Tribble runs, takes a run down to, they say he stepped out of bounds shy of the 50-yard line to the 47, so 26-yard run for Tribble. Sir?
I was going to say, quarterback is Jameer Holmes. Milton Baker. He's trying to figure out who that was.
Yeah, and a quarterback under center handoff this time to Tribble to the 50-yard line for a gain of 3. Yeah, Holmes, a freshman quarterback. We saw him, of course, 2 weeks ago when we did the Thomas Jefferson game down here on Cherryville's bye week.
Milton, do you see number 5 in the backfield?
For Bessemer City?
It's Jakevius Love is their main ball carrier, but I don't.
No, I don't see him. No, not right now.
Okay.
We'll look to see if he's on the sideline here in a moment. 2nd down and 7 from the 50-yard line. Handoff and good tackle by Cheryl's number 46.
Mason Grindstaff.
Grindstaff grabbed a hold of the shirt tail and
C.J.
pulled
Williams.
that runner down. For 3rd down and 7, no gain. Still at the 50-yard line are the Bessemer City Yellowjackets. 6:13 and counting here.
You know, Mason Grindstaff, just a sophomore, 5'11", 175. He's really had a great year for them.
He is an excellent defender.
Yeah, we've called his name a lot this year.
Holmes under center. Tribble in the backfield, man in motion. Toss goes that way, right side, and to the Cherryville 45, and that'll be it for the ball carrier, and number 20.
And that's tackled by number 51. You know who that is, Andrew Bean.
Yep, C.J. Williams, the ball carrier. And you were asking about number 5, Danny?
Yeah, Love. Jakevius Love.
I don't even see a 5. I don't see him on the sideline or on the field right now.
We'll check on that because he's their main ball carrier, has been all year.
Yep. All right, it's going to be 4th down and 2 at the Cherryville 45. The Jackets going for it. Under center, the snap, and the rush goes to the 40-yard line for the 1st down. Tribble.
Tribble picked up.
They're going to spray him down at the 39.
Yeah, he picked up about 5 yards on the carry.
Mm-hmm. And 1st down and 10 for the Jackets at the Cherryville 44, ball between the hash marks. Yellow Jackets moving right to left, trailing 7-0 on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard. And the handoff is to number 6, the ball carrier. That's Chambers. And he's picked up good yardage down inside the Cherryville 35.
Dylan Harden, one of the 2 tacklers.
He gets 5 yards on the carry. 2nd down and 5 at the Cherryville 34. 4 minutes, 33 seconds and counting. First quarter action here.
Yeah, we got a good one going here, Milton.
And we do. Ball on the far hash mark.
Love, I just spotted him on the sideline, so
Okay.
he's dressed out.
Quarterback Holmes, the freshman, under center. And the man in motion handoff goes to Tribble from out of the backfield. And he looks like he has the first down and a little bit to spare. Goes to the Cherryville 20.
Fumble.
Oh, right. Cherryville comes up celebrating. There was a fumble.
And it is
Cherryville's ball.
Yes, it is.
After Tribble rushed for about
He had about
6 or 7 yards
he
there.
Did.
And Cherryville has recovered the fumble at the 27-yard line. So rush of about 7 yards for Tribble and a fumble, and Cherryville's offense will come back out on the field leading 7-0. 4:06 to go in the first quarter. Clock stopped on the change of possession. Blanton in the backfield, Harden from the shotgun, Blanton to his right. And
Dawson Long under center for the Ironmen.
yep, here's the shotgun snap, the pass, caught, and the old hook and lateral, and Cherryville has fumbled. The hook and lateral, and Cherryville fumbles the ball, and a flag comes out.
Fumble on the play.
They were trying to get it back to, I think maybe the quarterback was over there for some reason, Danny. I don't know if that was who they were trying to lateral it back to. I don't know if he got out there that fast.
That possession did not last long.
Did not last. Cherryville trying to go for a big play on a gadget play, and it backfires. Let's check the penalty. I didn't see the official. Is he giving the signal yet? Here he comes.
Here he is.
It's a face masking penalty on Cherryville,
Wow.
and so it's
That's going
going
to
to
be
be Bessemer City's ball.
That'll be a 15-yarder, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That'll set them up at the 25-yard line. So one fumble follows another. One for Bessemer, one for Cherryville. All right, here comes the Bessemer City offense again. And back to pass, down the field, toward the end zone, diving forward and incomplete. Ball intended
Broken
for
up.
number 12.
Yeah, broken up by Anthony Roberts. Intended receiver is Elijah Love.
Danny, our player to watch tonight is number 46.
Mason Grindstaff.
Mason Grindstaff is number 46.
Yeah, he's the
for
sophomore
Cherryville.
mentioned. Looking at Jerkevius Love on the sideline. I've not seen him tonight.
He's trying to stay warm over there on the sideline.
This freshman quarterback looked like a freshman in college.
Pretty good.
Yes, he is.
And the handoff, number 14, the ball carrier in a pile up near the line of scrimmage for number 14, Tyler Martin.
Cam Boland on the bottom of the stack.
Be third down coming up. 3rd and 8 for Bessemer City at the Cherryville 23. On the far hash mark, 3 minutes and 26 seconds, and we have a timeout. Bessemer City timeout called by the Yellowjackets, trailing 7-0 on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can get it all at Pat's Drive-In in Cherryville. Pat's Drive-In opens for breakfast Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Lunch and dinner served till 8 p.m. For breakfast, there's bacon, sausage, liver mush, gravy biscuits, and pancakes. For lunch and dinner, all of your favorite sandwiches, including Lotta Burgers, chicken tender plates, and Big Chef salad and chicken salad. Before the game or after the game, it's Pat's Drive-In, 604 West Church Street in Cherryville. Call 704-435-8833. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can get it all at Pat's Drive-In in Cherryville. Pat's Drive-In opens for breakfast Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Lunch and dinner served till 8 p.m. For breakfast, there's bacon, sausage, liver mush, gravy biscuits, and pancakes. For lunch and dinner, all of your favorite sandwiches, including Lotta Burgers, chicken tender plates, and Big Chef salad and chicken salad. Before the game or after the game, it's Pat's Drive-In, 604 West Church Street in Cherryville. Call 704-435-8833.
And we thank Pat's Drive-In of Cherryville, our pregame meal sponsor. While we were away, a 3rd down and 8 play comes up to be a 4th down. And what is it, Danny, about 3 here?
Yeah, 3. That was P.J. Tribble.
From the Cherryville, looks like about the 18-yard line.
Yeah, he was brought down by number 50, Mitchell Lackey of the Ironmen.
So 4th down and about 3, Yellowjackets going for it.
Yeah, they're in 4-down territory. If they do not make it, you would think they would go for it again.
Need to get to around the 15-yard line. Quarterback under center, hands off Tribble. Tribble, big, powerful runner. Looks like he's down and got the 1st down, maybe by a yard to spare.
Yeah, Grindstaff on the tackle there.
P.J. Tribble is 6 foot, 215 pounds. And the ball's at the 9-yard line for a 1st and goal for the Yellowjackets, trying to tie things up with 2:29 and counting here in the first quarter on a cold November night, last night of the regular season. Holmes under center. Holmes stands, well, he's about 6'3", and here is the handoff. Not much. Ball came out, and we've got Yellowjacket. That's Tribble, slow to get up. Ball came out, but no fumble.
Yeah, Kyle Wallace on the tackle. I think they're going to.
Got an official timeout.
Are they going to measure, or is it that close?
No, that was a first and
down.
That was a 1st and goal.
Okay.
He got down to about the 7. I think they just had official timeout for the injured player. Tribble's coming off, favoring that left leg a little bit, it looks like. So official timeout for him to get off the field. 1:57 to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Cherryville with the lead in jeopardy here. 2nd down and goal at the 7.
Jerkevius Love, number 5, is in the lineup now.
In the lineup. He is in there for the first time tonight.
Him and the quarterback are talking. So maybe Love will be the running back on this next play for the Yellowjackets.
Holmes under center. Tosses to Love. Love right side. Gets away from 1. And near the goal line, did he get in? Nope, he's out of bounds shy of the goal, looks like the official is going to say.
Brought down by Mason Grindstaff.
Going to be a gain of about 6, and it'll be at the 1-yard line for 1st and goal. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 1. And 1 minute and 7 seconds. And counting here in the first quarter, Cherryville on top, 7-0. And Bessemer City still in the huddle.
Love, it's still in the backfield.
The freshman quarterback, number 16, Jameer Holmes, under center. And he'll take it himself. And it looks like he's got the touchdown from 1 yard out. A 1-yard rush for the sophomore Jameer Holmes will put Bessemer City within a point of tying the game here. That comes with 36.3 seconds to go in the first quarter. Both teams now with 1-yard touchdown runs. Cherryville's by Blanton and Holmes for Bessemer City. And the Yellowjackets
are going for 2.
Going for the 2-point conversion here.
Sure.
7-6 Cherryville lead, and Bessemer City going for 2. The toss coming around the right end. He's not going to get there.
Mason Grindstaff on the tackle.
Grindstaff, our Rocky Bennett Insurance player to watch, stops the rusher number 6, Tyler Chambers, short of the goal on the 2-point conversion. On the No Malarkey, Mr. Sparky scoreboards, Cherryville 7, Bessemer City 6.
Reliable Home Appliance Center on Union Road in Gastonia will soon be moving. Stay tuned for the new location announcement. Reliable Home Appliance Center will continue to bring you full service and a complete parts department for most makes and models. And they will continue to be your local dealer for the Big Green Egg. For over 58 years, Reliable Home Appliance Center has been serving this area at 3001 Union Road in Gastonia, but moving soon to a brand new location. Stay tuned for more details. Reliable Home Appliance Center on Union Road in Gastonia will soon be moving. Stay tuned for the new location announcement. Reliable Home Appliance Center will continue to bring you full service and a complete parts department for most makes and models. And they will continue to be your local dealer for the Big Green Egg. For over 58 years, Reliable Home Appliance Center has been serving this area at 3001 Union Road in Gastonia, but moving soon to a brand new location. Stay tuned for more details.
Cherryville getting ready to receive the kickoff after the Bessemer City Yellowjackets score following the Ironman turnover. Kick is in the air, end over end kick is going to be taken at the 12, but wait a minute, we have everybody coming back.
I believe we got a penalty.
I've not seen the flag yet.
Yeah, well, I believe I see it. Yeah, maybe I don't.
I don't think.
He blew a whistle before the.
I don't think the officials were ready. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think the head referee's standing back at the 10-yard line, and he's got his hands in his pockets. He's cold.
Hey, penalty.
Oh, there's a penalty. Okay.
5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty on Bessemer. It must have been offsides. So it will re-kick from the 35 then.
The big guy kicking off Milton is Darius Boyd, a senior, 5'11", 315 pounds.
Now that's a kicker.
Yeah.
He
put his foot in that one.
Put his foot in there.
Let's see what happens here.
All right. His first kickoff to Cherryville went out of bounds. That one was a good kickoff, but called back on the penalty.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Here he goes. And this kickoff is going to go, if they'll let it go, it'll go out of bounds.
Wow. Ironman's going to get good field position.
Yep. Another illegal procedure penalty is the official call. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Cherryville's ball to the 35. And with 36 seconds to go in the first quarter, Cherryville leading 7-6 on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard. We might have a play or two here before the end of the first quarter. Cherryville might be content to run as much time off this clock as they can.
Now, Coach Pruitt he's not liking the spot. Yeah, I don't blame him. He's wanting to move up to the 40.
Well, since it was kicked off from a 35 instead of the 40, I guess and because of that penalty.
Now the head referee's coming over to talk to Bessemer City.
That's something I haven't seen before.
No.
A penalty like that on the kickoff, and then the kickoff goes out of bounds. So instead of being at the 35, they put it at the 40.
And
the head referee having to do a lot of explaining.
And he's still explaining. And maybe he needs to explain to you and I.
Mm-hmm. He can explain when it's warmer. Let's go. Let's play football. 36 seconds to go first quarter. Cherryville offense, Bessemer City defense lined up, ready to play.
And you don't want to stand around too much out there. You need to move.
We'll all freeze before it's over with. I don't know, what's it supposed to get down to tonight? Upper 20s?
Upper 20s, I think so.
So it's already there. Shotgun formation. Dylan Harden with Blanton behind him in the I formation. Sloan to his right. And the handoff will go to Blanton. Blanton hitting the backfield. Shakes away from a tackle and tries to get back to the line of scrimmage and might have gotten back to the 40 for no gain. Wow, he was all but down in the backfield and shook off the tackler. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, no gain.
No gain. And that will probably be the last play of the first quarter here on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard. It is Cherryville 7, Bessemer City 6. And second quarter action coming up.
Who are you? You're not a goat. Oh, you say you feel like a goat since you didn't buy your car from Renato Auto Mall in Shelby. And now you're putting up with a bunch of bull. Don't be like my friend here. You get no bull at Renato Honda and Renato Kia at Renato Auto Mall in Shelby. 4423 East Dixon Boulevard. Don't let another dealer get your goat. Who are you? You're not a goat. Oh, you say you feel like a goat since you didn't buy your car from Renato Auto Mall in Shelby. And now you just say fill her up. Be ready for Old Man Winter with a fill up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincoln. No matter where you live, Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincoln can deliver. Just call 704-735-2508. Be ready for Old Man Winter with your winter fill-up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company, 1404 East Main Street in Lincoln. Again, call 704-735-2508. Just say fill her up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincoln.
All right, welcome back. Milton Baker, Danny Aker along with you. Cherryville looking at a 2nd and 10 from their own 40. Ball on the far hash mark. Cherryville now moving right to left here to first play of the second quarter. Shotgun snap, handoff Blanton. Blanton's feet almost go out from under him in the backfield, and that causes him to lose some momentum and speed, and he's going to be brought down for a 1-yard loss, 3rd and 11 at the 39.
Tell me they're not keying on Jaden Blanton.
I think they know, don't you? Yeah.
I think they know that he's capable of running one back
at any time.
Any time.
Or taking a little screen pass like he did last week.
Right.
And taking it 82 yards, wasn't it?
He took it to the house. He sure did.
Sure did. Took it all the way back at Rootsville Stadium.
He scored 2 rushing touchdowns and of course the pass.
Yep, sure did. All right, 3rd down and 11 for the Cherryville Ironmen. Shotgun formation. Harden back to pass, takes off now. Now he's tries to get it to Blanton. Got it to Blanton far side of the field. Blanton, if he stayed in bounds, he's got the first down, and he has. Down to the Bessemer City 48. I thought Harden was going to take that one.
I did too.
Run with it, but he stayed behind the line of scrimmage and found Blanton wide open on the right sideline.
4th first down of the game, 11-yard toss.
Medical Center Pharmacy first down. We would like to thank our sponsors, and we'd like to thank Pat's Drive-In of Cherryville, our pregame meal, and maybe next Friday night, Danny, we'll be getting a pregame meal before a playoff game.
Well, that would be something.
1st and 10, Cherryville, Yellowjacket 48, ball on the far hash mark. Ironman moving right to left, shotgun formation. Sloan and Miller flanking the quarterback. Miller will take the handoff, number 35, and he picks up positive yardage inside the 45-yard line. Gain of 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up at the 44. Now scrimmage was the 48. 10-16 and counting here in the second quarter. 7-6 Ironman.
That's Chase's first carry of the ball game. A good game.
Harden, shotgun formation. Calls out the play, signals rather. And the snap. And the handoff, and we got a penalty at the snap.
I think it's going to be on the Ironman, partner.
It is illegal procedure, Cherryville. So that'll back them up to a 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
Procedure against the Ironman. Ironman with 4 penalties for 30 yards here in the first half.
9:53 to go till halftime.
Yeah, how about that play call there by Coach Pruitt on that pass play, Milton, on 3rd down?
Well, I think that was a lot of improvising by Harden, too. The play had kind of broken down. He was straight drop back.
You know, Blanton saw what was going on, and he found a seam.
You're right about that. He found an open spot, and Harden found him. And the rest he did on the run. Shotgun snap on 2nd and 11. Harden quarterback draw, and he's going to get maybe 2 yards to the 47-yard line. It'll be
tackle there by Darius Boyd of the Yellowjackets.
It'll be 3rd down now. 3rd down and 9. 9 at the 47 of Bessemer City. Cherryville doesn't want to let a drive stall out here. This drive starting at the 40-yard line after the kickoff. And Cherryville getting personnel back on the field.
Looks like Jaron Croft and Sammy Clark are wide to the left.
Austin Thompson wide right. Back to pass is Harden going toward Thompson. Thompson double covered, and he falls down, and the ball is out of bounds, incomplete. Let's bring up 4th and 9 for the Ironmen.
It's going to bring up 4th and 9.
Number 11, Austin Thompson, 6'2".
Yeah, he thought he was interfered with, but did not get a call. Double covered
there. If he was interfered with, it was a ghost.
Yeah.
The defenders were a yard or two ahead of
And I
him.
believe this will be the Ironman's first punt of the night.
Yeah, they attempted a punt earlier, and you remember the snap was on the ground, and Christian Hahn ran with it and got a first down, kept that drive alive for the Cherryville. Later on went on to score. There's a better snap, kicks away, end-over-end punt, however, and it hits an Ironman.
Oh, it gives a great Ironman.
Yeah, it would have been killed at the 11, but they're going to have to bring it back outside the 20 where it touched an Ironman first. And with 8:22 to go in the first quarter, still 7-6 Cherryville.
Game moving along at a crisp pace.
Well, now they still got the ball at the 11, but now they're going to bring it back out where it touched the Ironman at the 21-yard line, about 21.5-yard line. So difference of 10 yards or so there for Bessemer City. First and 10, Cherryville at the 21.
Tribble and Love both in the backfield for the Yellowjackets.
Quarterback Holmes, the freshman, under center. And the snap, handoff Love.
Oh, he's stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
But the pile is still moving forward.
Yeah, he'll pick up a couple of yards.
He kept those legs churning and got about 4 yards to the 25.
Yeah, on the bottom of the pile was Christian Hahn.
Second down and 6 here for Bessemer City. Trailing by 1 point, a missed 2-point conversion, or it would be 8-7 Bessemer City. Cherryville scored first, got the extra point by Moore. Bessemer City scored and missed the 2-point run attempt by Chambers.
Receivers to the right and to the left of the offensive line.
Now operating from the shotgun, Holmes tosses to Love, right side, and he is corralled short of the first down.
That's Love. One of the tacklers there is Mason Grindstaff again.
Going to be third down. Third and about 1. A long one, Danny. 7:19 to go here second quarter. From Bessemer City High School. Final night of the regular season. November the 8th. Remember looking at the schedule back in August and saying, wow, November 8th. Seemed like a long time. And it's gotten here quickly.
The round ball is getting ready to come into
We played a game in London. Oh, no, wait a minute. That was some NFL team, wasn't it? Yeah. All right, the ball straight up the middle for Love, and he's to the 39-yard line. And a first down on 3rd and 1. Third and 1, he needed the one he got about 9.
Yes, he did. And that will be the 5th first down of the game for the Yellowjackets with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first half.
First and 10 at the 39, ball between the hash marks. Yellowjackets moving left to right. Holmes will be under center, the freshman quarterback. 6'3" freshman. And the ball's on the ground. And Cherryville has it, I do believe. Indeed, Cherryville, number 17 for the Ironman falls on it. That's Cam Boland. And that is the second fumble recovery for Cherryville, or third?
Second.
Second. So Cherryville's going to have the ball in great field position, 41-yard line of the Yellowjackets with 6:21 to go. And Cherryville on top, 7-6. No Malarkey, Mr. Sparky scoreboard.
That fumble came at the 6:21 mark of the second quarter.
How'd you see that?
I'm leaning. That's a big wall right there.
That's a big wall. I can't see how you saw through it.
Kryptonite eyes.
I guess. All right, 6:21 to go, second quarter, Ironman ball. Ball between the hash marks. Cherryville will be moving right to left, shotgun formation. Flattened to the right of the quarterback, Dylan Harden. Sloan to his left. Good snap. Whistle blows, flag comes out, and Yellowjackets indicating legal procedure. Cherryville it is. Cherryville trying to get a little head start on the play. And I'll take it back to the 46, 1st and 15.
Yeah, it's the 5th penalty assessed against the Ironman for 35 yards.
Clock at 6:20. And Cherryville breaks the huddle.
2 backs in the backfield along with Harden, 1 wide receiver to the left.
Sloan and Blanton in the handoff. Blanton swarmed. Now he breaks away from tackles again, and this time gets about 2 or 3 yards. He has been able to break away from would-be tacklers in the backfield, or he would be stopped for
he picked up 2 yards maybe.
Got 2 yards out of it. Second and 13. Second and 13 at the 44. Need to get to the 31 for the first down after Cherryville with the ball after the fumble by the Yellowjackets. The handoff between quarterback and running back mishandled. Shotgun formation. Dylan Harden with Blanton to his right. Now Blanton changes to the left side, now back to the right side. And the handoff goes to Blanton. Blanton runs into a wall and now struggles forward.
Tackle by Tyler Chambers.
Maybe got one.
Tackle by the number 6, Tyler.
It's going to be third down and 12. At the 43-yard line now, ball on the near hash mark.
Jaden, as yet, getting the blocks he needs. They're all over him as soon as he gets the ball in his belly.
Yeah, he's not getting much help right now. It's mostly all on his own.
Yeah, he's that was his 7th carry, and he's only accumulated 6 yards on the ground.
And the third down and 13 play coming up here, 12 play rather, for the Cherryville Ironmen. And whistle blows and will stop things. I believe Cherryville was about to take too much time. And they have called a timeout. Timeout Ironman up 7-6. Now Malarkey, Mr. Sparky scoreboard. This is Renato Automall Ironman football.
Hey everybody, I'm Lynn Henson with Rockin' Realty. We're the new guys in town. We're here to assist you with all of your real estate needs. If you're looking to sell, there's no time like the present. If you're just curious about what your home is worth, that's okay too. We're here to serve you, and it would be our pleasure to provide you with a free, no obligation, no pressure opinion of what your home is worth. So stop by Rockin' Realty, 124 West Main Street, Cherryville. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday 10 to 2. We're rocking. Hey everybody.
All right, Milton Baker, Danny Yaker back with you here at Bessemer City. It is third down and 12 for the Ironmen at the 43-yard line. Need to get to the 31 for the first down. Cherryville taking over on possession after the Bessemer City fumble. This possession started at the 41, and immediately Cherryville slapped with a 5-yard illegal procedure penalty. And don't know why Cherryville's still in the huddle on the far side of the field. The Bessemer City Yellowjacket defense have been out there for quite a while now, and
they have, and
they've allowed this timeout to go
Coach Pruitt,
a long time.
Coach Pruitt is wanting to. If he can't make a first down here, he's wanting to pick up some positive yards and maybe, this 4-down territory, maybe he'll go for it on fourth down.
Blanton in the backfield, right of the quarterback, Harden from the shotgun. Good snap, Harden rolling right, looking to pass. Blanton blocking for him, picks up a good block. And the pass is caught far side of the field. And did he hang on or not?
That is
apparently not.
That's Sammy Clark, intended receiver.
So he didn't hold on to it as he was hit immediately, and ball makes it fourth down and 12 for the Cherryville Ironmen. Here comes Hahn to punt.
They will punt. Yeah, they would. If he picked up 5 or 6 yards on the play there, I think they would have went for it on fourth, Milton.
So Cherryville will wind up with a -2 yards on that possession. And good snap to the punter that kicks away. Nice high end-over-end punt. And did that one hit an Ironman? It's down at the 16-yard line, but let's wait and see if it hit number 17, Cam Bowen, further up the field.
Yeah, Elijah
They're
Gibson
talking about
it.
And it did hit him around the yard, so about the 17-yard line. Must have hit him there.
We got
and 42.6 seconds. No, I'm sorry, 4:26.
Yeah.
That was a quick second quarter, I thought.
You getting cold, Milton?
I'm getting cold. My eyes are froze. And Ball at the 17-yard line, ball between the hash marks. Bessemer City moving left to right on your radio dial.
Only been one pass attempt by the Yellowjackets.
Quarterback in the shotgun, and he is tossed to Love, and Love is going to pass. Now Love swarmed under, and let's see if they'll spot his forward progress. The 15-yard line, he lost 2 yards. He was going to throw the ball, and the protection just broke down in good coverage by the Cherryville Ironmen defense.
Caden Beaver and Kyle Wallace on that tackle.
It's a 2nd and 12 now at the 15. Ball on the near hash mark. Jackets split one man out wide to the left. He's almost in another area code. Ball on the near hash mark. Quarterback trying to get somebody out there. Don't have enough men on the field, perhaps, or the personnel they need. And the Jackets are taking a timeout. We'll be right back.
For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Falston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Falston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need.
Buying a home is a big investment. Why not let our family help yours? Vicky Sperling Realty is family owned and operated. We have proudly served the Cherryville community and surrounding areas for over 20 years. Maintaining a small town atmosphere and ensuring customer satisfaction is at the heart of our business. We will work hard to help you and your family find the perfect place to call home. Come see us at 211 East Main Street in downtown Cherryville. Proud sponsor of American Legion Baseball.
All right, welcome back after the Bessemer City timeout on 2nd and 12 handoff. And it is Love on the carry.
He'll pick up, let's give him 5 yards on the carry, Milton.
3rd down and 7 coming up at the 20-yard line.
Stop right here, Milton would force a punt, I believe, Milton.
Oh, yeah.
Every bit of that.
Unless it might just, depends on if it's 4th and a yard or 4th and inches, they would
that clock just
go for it.
Just ticking down, Milton. It's 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 7, big play here. Quarterback dropping back to pass, looking down the middle of the field, and it is caught. He hung on to it. Great catch there for number 12. That is Elijah Love. He was double covered, and he got between the defenders, caught the ball, and held on at the Cherryville 47.
That's a big gainer there, Milton, of, let's see, 10, 20, 30.
33 yards.
33 yards.
And it'll be 1st and 10 Yellowjackets. Ball in Cherryville territory after the big pass from Holmes, the freshman quarterback. He'll line up under center.
Thought that was going to be intercepted there for a second.
Jarcavius Love takes the handoff, still on his feet, and finally brought down shy of the Cherryville 40, but a gain of about 7.
And Caden Beaver on the tackle.
And 2nd down coming up at the 41. And it's 2nd down and about 4, looks like.
Yeah.
Got 6 yards on the carry. Two minutes and 4 seconds to go in the second quarter. Toss to Love. Feet go out from under him in the backfield. He'll be down for a loss.
Caden Beaver right there to put the clamps on you, but he tackled himself.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get back up after that. He's down without contact.
Right.
Loss of 1 as his feet slip out. Man, we've seen him feel a little slippery tonight. There was some rain. There was some rain last night.
But no ice out there, man.
No, but there was rain last night.
Oh, yeah.
It could be slippery.
Love again.
And Love stays on his feet, spin move, puts his head down, and the board's going down. What would have been maybe a 1st down run anyway, and he got more yardage out of it, and he's slow to get up. So he got down to about the Cherryville 28.
Jackson Bowers on the tackle, but a 1st down.
Coming up for Yellowjackets, 1st down.
Yeah, he should have been tackled for not necessarily a loss, but he should have had him down.
Cherryville Coach on the sideline trying to get somebody off the field. They're about to have too many men on the field. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard, 26, about the 28-yard line, and pass is complete to Elijah Love again. With 1:02 to go in the half, he gets out of bounds. 2nd and 5 coming up at the 24-yard line for Bessemer City.
Clock at 1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute and 2 seconds. We got to have that 2 seconds, Danny.
Right, okay.
A lot of games have been decided in 2 seconds. Shotgun snap, quick pass, caught, sideline and out of bounds. 58 seconds to go.
That's the Love again, and a completion of, let's give him 3.
3rd down 2 coming up.
3rd and about 2.
They need to get to the at the 18-yard line for 1st down. 58 seconds to go.
Receivers wide to the left and to the right.
And the quarterback keeper, Holmes, has got the 1st down
Up the middle on the quarterback
to the around the 15-yard line.
Holmes' 2nd run of the game, but a good game for the 1st down.
They'll stop the clock as they move the chains on the far side of the field. Ball at the 15. Bessemer City down 7-6.
And they do have a timeout.
Clock running now at 41 seconds to go. Shotgun formation. Holmes looking, plenty of time. Throws it across the middle and in the end zone. The man was open, but he led him too far. I believe that was Elijah Love again. His favorite receiving target appears to be the big, tall number 12.
Yeah, all passes has went to Love tonight so far.
Love is 6'4". They got some height on this Yellowjacket team.
Yeah, they maybe bodes well for the basketball season for them.
Holmes, the freshman quarterback, 6'3". Elijah Love, 6'4". Somebody else we talked about tonight. Here's the quarterback under center. And there the ball is tossed and ball is on the ground and corralling it back around the 34-yard line and being taken down there is Cherryville's number 6. Bessemer City's number 6, Tyler Chambers. Taken down by a host of Ironmen.
Timeout. Is a flag on the play? Did I hear that?
There is a flag at the 21-yard line, and this might, if it's on Cherryville, it's a saving grace for Bessemer City because they lost huge yardage.
Andrew Bean pointing.
Oh, it's a penalty against Bessemer City. Illegal use of hands or illegal block. Illegal block.
Illegal block.
And they'll mark it off from the end of the play.
Wow, I think so.
Wow,
yes.
Back to the nearly the 47-yard line. That's where they spot it.
Wow.
That goes.
I believe that's 15 yards, is it not?
It was I don't know how they assessed that penalty. They marked it off 15 yards anyway.
They marked it off 15 yards.
And so we have timeout, Bessemer City, 20.4 seconds to go in the half, trailing by 1, 7-6.
Hey, Milton.
Since 1934, that's right, 1934, Watson Insurance Agency has been providing the people of our area the best possible combination of insurance, risk management techniques, and personalized service in the most efficient manner possible. And today, the tradition continues. Watson Insurance is one of the largest independently owned brokers in the Southeast, representing over 30 of the largest and financially sound insurance carriers today. Before you buy, get a quote with offices in Gastonia, Lincoln, and Belmont and Lake Wylie. Find out more at WatsonInsurance.com.
All right, welcome back. Milton Baker, Danny Aker with you here at Bessemer City, and we're 20 seconds away from halftime, and Bessemer City is a long way from a first down here on 2nd down. They need to get to the 18 for a first down, and the line of scrimmage the 48-yard line. So 2nd and 30 then, right?
30, yes.
If I can do my math. Shotgun formation for the quarterback. Holmes' arm hit as he throws it, and it's an incomplete pass.
Wow.
Somebody getting in there and getting a hold of, on his arm. Is that number 54 for Cherryville, maybe?
Number 54,
Jackson Bowers?
Jackson Bowers, yes.
And it's third down. Third down and 30.
For the Yellowjackets.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
14.9 seconds left in the
Third down.
first half.
Fumble followed by penalty. That was a huge loss for the Yellowjackets.
And the Ironmen holding on to a 7-6 lead. But they will kick the ball off, I believe that's right, in the second half.
Cherryville, Bessemer City will receive the set. They were hoping to score here before halftime and get the second half kickoff. Third down and 30. Shotgun formation for Holmes. He throws it left side and overthrows it for Elijah Love. Clock stops with 10 seconds to go, and it's fourth down now and 30 at the Cherryville 48. 7-6, both teams scoring in the first quarter.
You know, Milton, an incomplete pass right here would give Cherryville the ball with an opportunity to, hand it off to
Blanton try to get,
Blanton.
They were talking the other night in the Giants-Cowboys game to get, can't even think of his name now, get him out in space. If they could get Blanton out in space tonight, he might be able to shake some defenders.
They've got to stop him here on fourth down.
Yep, fourth down and 30. And quick throw, sideline, and overthrown again for Love.
Ironman's going to have the ball with
4 seconds. 4
4
seconds to go. Ball at the Cherryville 48. First and 10 going the other way. And let's see what Cherryville likes to do with one play opportunity here, barring a defensive penalty. And we have a timeout, Ironman. And Danny, let's just keep it right here. I would be afraid we might come back late for some reason.
We might miss something
and
special.
might miss who knows what.
That's right.
We might miss anything. So Cherryville scored first in this ball game, a 1-yard touchdown run by Blanton, and extra point, and then a 1-yard touchdown run by the quarterback Holmes for Bessemer City, and the 2-point conversion failed. And that was all in the first quarter. Scoreless tie here in the second quarter, and it may very well end up that way with 4 seconds to go, and Cherryville 52 yards away from a potential touchdown here. Last game of the regular season, Cherryville's playoff chances not necessarily doused if they don't win here tonight, but certainly would be helped by a win. A win would almost put them in postseason. A loss, well, might have to have some help then, Danny.
Yeah, I think so. They're going to have to win this game, I think, to have an opportunity.
What is it, 48 teams in 1A? And
48 teams, and I think
coming in, Cherryville's ranked 51.
Yeah, 51, and I think there's going to be 4 byes.
Okay. All right, here we go. Cherryville lined up in the shotgun. Blanton and Sloan back there. And the handoff, Blanton fumbles the handoff. And who got it?
Blanton.
It's kind of academic, however, as the play ends. It's a loss of yardage, however, loss of about 3, and that horn sounds ending the first half. So -3 on the play, and Cherryville Ironman leads 7-6 at halftime on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard, and we'll be back in just a moment.
When it comes to a Coyote, it's time to check out West End Sales in Vail, North and South Carolina's #1 dealer. Head to West End Sales in Vail for your Coyote today. Check it out. It's time for you to get ahead of the pack and get a new Coyote from West End Sales in Vail. Ask about their 6-year unlimited hour warranty and a free loader with qualifying tractors. That's West End Sales, located at 110 North Highway 18 in Vail. When it comes to a Coyote, it's time to check out West End Sales in Vail, North and South Carolina's #1 dealer. Head to West End Sales in Vail for your Coyote today. Check it out. It's time for you to get ahead of the pack and get a new Coyote from West End Sales in Vail. Ask about their 6-year unlimited hour warranty and a free loader with qualifying tractors. That's West End Sales, located at 110 North Highway 18 in Vail. Beam Construction Company in Cherryville is now hiring. Right now, Beam Construction Company has job openings for carpenters and masons. Just apply at their office at 601 East Main Street in Cherryville. Since 1925, Beam Construction Company has been dedicated to building the future of the Piedmont regions of North and South Carolina, from schools to churches to town halls. For more information, call 704-435-3206 or visit the website at beamconstruction.com. Beam Construction Company, dedicated to building your future. From auto to home to business to life insurance, your hometown agent is Rocky Bennett at Bennett Insurance Group. Rocky has been serving this area for over 33 years, offering you the best in coverage with Erie Insurance. No matter your claim, Rocky will work side by side with you for your best coverage. See Rocky Bennett today at Bennett Insurance Group, 116 West Main Street in Cherryville. Call 704-435-0270 for Bennett Insurance in Cherryville. At Brown & Howe Cosmetic Dentistry in Shelby, their goal is to bring smiles to life. And by doing so, you get the best in dental care. Brown & Howe Dentistry serves all of your family needs, including implant services. And they participate in Cigna, Delta Dental, United Healthcare, and MetLife insurance companies. And senior citizens get a 10% discount, and it applies to a list of services, including invisible braces. Call 704-484-0611 for your appointment. Brown & Howe Cosmetic Dentistry, 1210 East Marion Street in Shelby.
All right, welcome back. In time now for the West End Sales halftime show on KTC Broadcasting and WCSL coverage of the Cherryville Ironmen at Bessemer City tonight. And our halftime score on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard, Cherryville 7, Bessemer City 6. Your first half recap brought to you by the Great Outdoors of Cherryville. And in the first quarter with 7:34 to go, in the first quarter, a 1-yard touchdown run by Jaden Blanton. Point after by Dawson Moore was good, and 7-0 Cherryville. Then with 36.3 seconds to go in the first quarter, a 1-yard touchdown run by Bessemer City's quarterback Jameer Holmes, and the 2-point run by Chambers failed, and it was 7-6 at that point. That's the way the first quarter ended, and the way the first half ends. No scoring in the second half. Bessemer City was on a promising drive there late in the half, and a big fumble followed by a 15-yard penalty after the fumble set them back to the 48-yard line, and they went for it on 4th down and 30, and the pass was incomplete. Cherryville got it with 4 seconds to go and fumbled the ball on the handoff, and Blanton covered it, and the horn sounded, ending the first half of tonight's game. So 7-6 Cherryville on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard, and we'll have scores and stats coming up with Danny Aker in just a few minutes.
For years, Hicks Go Forth at Carfair Auto Sales on the Bessemer City Road in Gastonia has been providing our area with the finest in late model cars, trucks, and vans. And at Carfair Auto Sales in Gastonia, they feature on-the-lot financing. Come talk with Hicks about your next vehicle purchase. They're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, Saturdays 8 till 2. Call 704-865-8024. Carfair Auto Sales, 1320 on the Bessemer City Road in Gastonia. Quality living starts at Carolina Care Retirement Cottages in Cherryville. Experience a gracious retirement with a wide range of social activities to truly make your life golden. From birthday and anniversary socials to Bible studies to matinee movies and more. Check out the beautiful clubhouse, great for all kinds of special events. It could be yours to enjoy. Carolina Care Retirement Cottages on Leisure Lane at Carolina Care Center, Highway 274 north of Cherryville. Call 704-435-7900 or visit sandstonehealth.com. At Carolina Federal Credit Union in Cherryville, they treat you like family because you are. Making the most of your money starts by managing and growing your money. Come by Carolina Federal Credit Union in Cherryville and learn how you can protect your money and actions you can take. Plus, they can provide you with hints and tips. Learn more by visiting their website at carolinafcu.org or drop by their office at 1200 East Church Street in Cherryville. Become part of their family today.
All right, over here with it. Easy there. Great.
Rates are low today. The time is right to improve your home. We have home improvement loans and we're lending right now. Join your neighbors and friends and people all over our local communities who are improving the quality of their lives by improving the quality of their homes. We're an equal housing lender.
Carolina Trust Bank, member FDIC. Community-minded just like you.
Visit your nearest Carolina Trust Bank with 2 offices in Lincoln, also in Gastonia, Denver, Forest City, Hickory, Lake Lure, Vale, and Mooresville.
Carpenter Port.
All right, welcome back. Milton Baker, Danny Aker, along with you. Halftime here on a halftime program brought to you by West End Sales of Vale, and the halftime score: Cherryville 7, Bessemer City 6 on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard. And this is Renato Automall Cherryville Ironmen football, and with stats from the first half and then scores coming up too. All right, here's Danny Aker.
Thank you, Milton Baker, for the Ironmen. On the ground tonight, Jaden Blanton. Only 8 carries for only 3 yards. Dylan Harden, quarterback, 2 carries for 7 yards. Cooper Sloan, 2 carries for 28 yards. Christian Hahn had 1 carry for 7, and Chase Miller, 1 carry for 4 yards. Dylan Harden, he put up, he put up 5 passes, and he completed an 11-yard toss to Jaden Blanton for 11 yards, and Sammy Clark for 25-yard pass. The Ironmen, Milton, were penalized tonight, 5 penalties for 35 yards. They punted twice and accumulated 4 first downs, and they fumbled once, but they recovered 2 of Bessemer City's fumbles tonight, did the Ironmen. For the Bessemer City Yellowjackets, tonight, Jerkevius Love coming to the game late in the first quarter. He has been their leading ball carrier. He carried the ball 8 times for 39 yards. Tyler Chambers had 2 carries for 6. Jamar Holmes, 3 carries for minus 13 yards. C.J. Williams had 2 carries for 3 yards. And number 32, Milton, and we'll check on him at the second half. P.J. Tribble, the big guy, he was started off gangbusters. He had 7 carries for 43 yards, and then we didn't see him again.
We did see him go off the field, if I'm not mistaken, favoring left ankle or leg.
And he never came back in.
I don't believe he did. Jerkevius Love normally would start, and he did not go in.
No,
until,
he did not. But he seems to be okay, Love. And one other ball carrier was Tyler Martin. He had 1 carry for 2 yards, a total of 77 yards rushing. For the passing game, it got started off kind of slow, but Holmes had 8 passes for a total of 41 yards, and his target has been all night is Elijah Love. He targeted him 9 times, or 8 times, I guess, for 41 yards. A total of 118 yards for Bessemer City. The Ironmen, a total on the ground tonight of 21 yards rushing, 36 yards passing. Of course, the Ironmen. Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, before you do the scores, we've got an extra long halftime program here. The band is performing their halftime show. Let's take a break here.
All right.
And we'll come back with those scores on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard, where it is here at halftime at Bessemer City, Cherryville 7, and the Bessemer City Yellowjackets 6.
The Funeral and Cremation Services in Cherryville is there for you in your time of need. They're a progressive and comprehensive funeral service provider, promoting the highest ethical and professional standards while maintaining cost-effective service. Funeral directors John Porter, Scott, and Hannah Garrett are there to help you and give you guidance during one of life's most difficult times. For more information, call 704-435-6711. Located at 1100 East Main Street in Cherryville and online at carpentersfuneralhome.net, a member of the National Funeral Directors Association.
The most popular flooring sold today is the new LVT waterproof flooring, and it's now on sale at Flooring America on Slater Street in Kings Mountain and Carpet One Interiors on East Ozark Avenue in Gastonia. Now you can buy the new LVT waterproof flooring for only $2.99 a square foot. That's right, only $2.99 a square foot. And they do free estimates with installation available. See Flooring America on Slater Street in Kings Mountain or Carpet One Interiors on East Ozark Avenue in Gastonia for your new LVT waterproof flooring. Check out the monthly specials at the Cherryville Country Club, open to the public with no reservations required. It's prime rib the first Friday of each month, crab legs the second Thursday and Friday of each month, steak and wine on the third Thursday and Friday of each month with fresh hand-cut steaks. And it's fish camp night, the fourth Thursday and Friday of each month. And don't forget about their Sunday buffet from 11 to 2. And the chicken on the run bucket, Sundays, 8 pieces of chicken, 2 sides and rolls for $14.50. The Cherryville Golf and Country Club, Roy Acre Road, Cherryville.
Napa know-how.
Tractor trailer owners, quit wasting time looking for parts in Charlotte or Hickory when Napa Auto Parts in Cherryville stocks lots of heavy-duty parts like airbags, brake shoes, brake chambers, and of course, batteries for your tractor trailer truck. So don't spend your valuable time running all around when you can go to Napa Auto Parts.
Napa know-how.
Your Napa store, Cherryville Auto and Truck Parts, Highway 150 West in Cherryville.
Going to the dentist is made easy with a visit to the new Downtown Dental on North Mountain Street in Cherryville. Downtown Dental accepts all insurance plans along with accepting Medicaid. They are now accepting new patients and walk-ins are always welcome. Even if you don't have insurance, you can have your teeth fixed at Downtown Dental. So turn your frown into a smile with Downtown Dental, 106 North Mountain Street in Cherryville, right beside the Greer Beam Truck Museum. Just call 704-435-8100 for more information.
And welcome back. Milton Baker, Danny Aker along with you, the West End Sales halftime show here, and with the scores from around the area on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard. Danny Aker with our score here, 7-6 Cherryville at halftime over Bessemer City.
Yeah, absolutely, Milton, and I hope everyone is enjoying our broadcast tonight.
And video coverage as well. If you've just tuned in or didn't know earlier, we are on the internet with live video coverage.
Yeah. Thank you, Milton. We got some interesting scores to pass along to your listeners out there. Hunter Huss is shutting out Ashbrook on the road tonight, 13-0. Kings Mountain and Crest. Kings Mountain is leading at Crest at high 14-12. Forestry at home taking on Stuart Kramer has a 14-7 lead. Burns, the Bulldogs at home, has a 43-0 lead over North Gaston. In the Southwestern 2A, Shelby with a 21-14 lead over South Point at Raider Field in Belmont. RS Central is at Chase. Chase has a 20-13 lead. East Gaston at East Rawford tonight. East Rawford Cavaliers have a 48-20 lead over East Gaston. In the Southern Piedmont 1A Conference, Thomas Jefferson shutting out Union Academy on the road 28-0. Community School of Davidson holding on to a slim 7-0 lead at Pine Lake Prep. Mountain Island Charter at home shutting out Highland Tech 38-0. In the South Fork 2A Conference, North Lincoln, number one in that conference, shutting out Bandy's at Bandy's. North Lincoln has a 28-0 lead. Maiden is at Lincoln taking on the Wolves. Maiden, the visiting team tonight, with a 28-3 lead over the Wolves at Hague. And Newton Conover at home has a 21-7 lead over the Mustangs of East Lincoln High School. And one other score to pass along, at home at West Lincoln, taking on Lake Norman Charter, and West Lincoln has a 28-6 lead at halftime. All these scores courtesy of Terry Reinhardt, as he's done all year long back at the studios. We thank you, Terry, and appreciate what you do for us.
And thanks to the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard, Mr. Sparky of Cherryville, Division of Wise Electric. We appreciate their sponsorship of our scoreboard, and we'll be back with second half coverage. Oh, we got we didn't get much of a pregame in tonight, so Danny, take a look. Don't put too much weight on that right there. We might turn something off here. Run over the college and pro lineup this weekend.
All right, I'll do it. NFL football got started last night out in California. The Raiders with a 26-24 win over the Chargers. The other games will be on Sunday and Monday. The Bills Sunday will be at the Browns. The Browns looking for their third win of the year. Cardinals at the Buccaneers. The Chiefs at the Titans. Also on Sunday, the Falcons at the Saints. Saints, one of the top teams in the NFL at this time. The Giants are at the Jets. The Lions at the Chicago Bears. The Ravens coming off that big win over the Patriots. The Ravens are on the road at Cincinnati taking on the Bengals. The Dolphins at the Colts. A 4:25 start on Sunday. The Panthers are at the Packers. The Rams are visiting the Steelers in Pittsburgh Sunday. Sunday night, Cowboys. Who are they? Dallas Cowboys.
Somewhere down there.
Yeah, Dallas, Texas. There you
America's
go.
team. That's
America's team. The Vikings will be visiting the Cowboys at that's at 8:20 kickoff Sunday night, and Monday Night Football next week. The Seahawks will be visiting the only unbeaten team in the NFL, and that's an 8:15 start at San Francisco taking on the 49ers.
All right, undefeated until this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see, I got some other scores. Let me flip the sheet here. My fingers are kind of icy tonight,
a little bit cool.
A little bit cool. In the NCAA Top 25, Milton, number 12 Baylor is at TCU, that's Texas Christian University. East Carolina is at number 25 SMU, that's on Saturday. All these games are Saturday games. Maryland at number 1 Ohio State. Number 4 in the nation, Penn State at number 17 Minnesota. Vanderbilt at number 10 Florida, taking on the Gators. Connecticut at number 20 in the nation this week, Cincinnati. Number 16, Kansas State at Texas. Number 2, this will be a big game right here. Number 2, LSU at number 3, Alabama. And, of course, they're unbeaten. Number 19, Wake Forest at Virginia Tech. Wake Forest has only one loss on the year. They're at Virginia Tech. Number 18, Iowa at number 13, Wisconsin. Missouri at number 6, Georgia taking on the Bulldogs. Clemson has not lost a game, but they fell in the standings according to the guys that make them decisions. Number 5, Clemson at NC State. Number 15, Notre Dame at Duke. Iowa State at Oklahoma. Oklahoma ranked number 9 in the nation. Wyoming is at number 22, Boise State. Other ACC games that you can follow this weekend: Florida State at Boston College, Georgia Tech at Virginia, Louisville at Miami, and a couple other games that's not ACC games. Gardner-Webb's at Presbyterian, the Charlotte 49ers at University of Texas, El Paso, and App State at South Carolina.
All right, Danny. Thank you very much for that information here on the West End Sales halftime show from Bessemer City. Final Friday night of regular season action here, and Cherryville leading 7-6, and hoping to come out here with a victory and maybe a playoff spot next week.
Maybe a spot. There are things that have to fall right in place if the Ironmen can pull off a
win.
What would be an upset?
I think you'd have to say so. And
but again, both these ball clubs, Milton, coming in right here tonight, 34 and 34 in their history. I think it's 34. Two ties, and the Ironmen coming off 2 big wins last year over the Yellowjackets, and right now, they're not in a command against the Ironmen, but going into halftime, they have to really be pleased with the way they played.
They played very well that first half. Defense came up and made some plays, and Bessemer City shot themselves in the foot a couple of times with some key turnovers. That one turnover when Bessemer looked like they were driving to take the lead just before halftime, they had the big fumble loss, and then the 15-yard penalty for looked like an illegal block. But a 15-yard penalty. I don't know where they came up with that. But anyway, Bessemer City trying for it on 4th and 30 from the Cherryville 48-yard line, incomplete pass. Cherryville got the ball back with 4 seconds, and Cherryville then fumbled, and the half ended. And now Bessemer City will get the second half kickoff.
You correct me, but I don't have the Yellowjackets punting the football yet.
No, they did not punt. They went for it on 4th down on that 4th and 30. I think they also went for it on 4th down on another time and didn't get it. They maybe don't have a punter they have much confidence in. I don't know.
Yeah, again, the Yellowjackets did not punt once. The Ironmen punted twice. The Yellowjackets did accumulate 8 first downs. The Ironmen only have 4 first downs. Penalty-wise tonight, Ironmen with 5 penalties, 35 yards. The Yellowjackets with 5 penalties themselves with 35 yards. So look for a good second half right here in Bessemer City.
All right.
Shortly.
Well, Bessemer City will get the second half kickoff, and we'll be back right after these messages on the Ronaldo Automall broadcast of Ironman football.
Yes, Cherryville, you do have a pre-owned car dealer. It's Eric Johnson Auto Sales, 3629 Tryon Courthouse Road. Get approved, and you can drive home today. Come see the selection with a 90-day, 3,000-mile warranty with a purchase of most vehicles. And all vehicles go through a quality inspection. Plus, with your purchase, get 5 free oil changes. Shop online at ericjohnsonautosales.com. Come see your next vehicle today at Eric Johnson Auto Sales, 3629 Tryon Courthouse Road, a 2018 Car Guru's top-rated dealer. Yes, Cherryville, you do have a pre-owned car dealer. It's Eric Johnson Auto Sales, 3629 Tryon Courthouse Road. Get approved, and you can drive home today. Come see the selection with a 90-day, 3,000-mile warranty with a purchase of most vehicles. And all vehicles go through a quality inspection. Plus, with your purchase, get 5 free oil changes. Shop online at ericjohnsonautosales.com. Come see your next vehicle today at Eric Johnson Auto Sales, 3629 Tryon Courthouse Road, a 2018 Car Guru's top-rated dealer.
This holiday season, do your cooking on a new Weber Genesis 2 gas grill from Ferguson Ace Hardware in Cherryville. While supplies last, you can buy the Weber Genesis 2 grill at $699. You save $250. And check out the Weber Genesis 2 E325 gas grill. It's an Ace exclusive buy at $899. Plus, they have all your grilling accessories. Just another red-hot buy from Ferguson Ace Hardware, Highway 150 East in Cherryville.
Hi, this is Vince Hefner, pastor of the First Baptist Church in Cherryville. I'd like to share with you my favorite passage of Scripture in God's Word. Philippians 4, verse 8 tells us this, "And now, dear brothers and sisters, one final thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise. Keep putting into practice all that you have learned and received from me, everything you heard from me and saw me doing. Then the God of peace will be with you." This is Vince Hefner, pastor of the First Baptist Church of Cherryville, reminding you God loves you.
And we're just about set for the second half kickoff here from Bessemer City. Cherryville leading on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard 7-6, and Bessemer City will get the kickoff to start the second half. Before that kickoff comes, let's again say thank you to Malcolm Parker and all the folks. Pat's Drive-In, 604 West Church Street of Cherryville, our pregame meal sponsor, and they're always there for us. Football,
Absolutely.
basketball, baseball season, American Legion baseball, and
you know, not this particular year, but they've been doing it for years, and we do appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
8 seniors, Milton, right here they are. Kyle Wallace, Dawson Moore, Jackson Bowers, Andrew Beam, Jaron Croft, Jaden Blanton, Sammy Clark, Dylan Harden are playing possibly their final game. Hoping not. And Mallory Engel, Mallory Engel has been assisting the football program the last 3 years, so appreciate her.
Kickoff is taken and down at about the 34-yard line by Elijah Love for Bessemer City. Don't know why he did not try to return that ball. He just sort of made a fair catch and gave himself up. Really didn't signal fair catch, just sort of gave himself up. So it's 1st and 10. The Yellowjackets ball at the 34-yard line. They're on 34. They'll be moving right to left this second half, trailing 7-6. Quarterback under center. And the handoff goes up the middle, still on his feet, is Jarcavius Love for first down out to the 48-yard line.
Picked up about 13 yards.
And it'll be a first and 10 for the Yellowjackets. Down by 1 point here, 7-6. Looks like a baseball score.
Yes, it does.
496-230.
Holmes under center. Man in motion, right to left. Handoff will go to Love again. Love into Cherryville territory at the 45.
Tackle by Christian Hahn and Kyle Wallace. Pick up a 7?
Mm-hmm. Second down 3.
Carter has donated the proceeds
Just underway in the second half.
to the ladies softball team. Thank you, Mr. Carter. He is the dad of Madison
It is
Carter.
2nd and 3 at the 45, at the Cherryville 45. Ball on the far hash mark. Yellowjackets moving right to left. Holmes under center. He'll hand off, and it's Love again. Love with the first down, close to the 41. And
tackle out by Mitchell Wackey.
They're going to give him the 40, so a gain of 5. First and 10. Yellowjackets coming right out of the chute and running it right at the Ironman interior of the defense. First down for the Jackets. Their second made first down on this drive.
Nothing special, just right up the gut, off right tackle, off left tackle.
Holmes under center again. He'll keep it himself, follow the running back Love, and only go for a couple of yards.
Tripped up by Christian Hahn.
Yeah, Hahn makes the tackle, a gain of about 3. Be second down and 7 from the 37-yard line.
Turnover time.
Sir?
It's turnover time.
Okay, yeah. Ball. It's cold out there, and the ball's been kind of slippery tonight.
Yes, it has.
Second down and 7 from the 37. Handoff, Jarkavius Love. Love goes up the middle, and he's going to be a couple yards short of the first down.
Tackle by Host. We got a flag on play.
Flag on Bessemer City. Bring the run back. The 5-yard penalty. What was the call?
Well, it's illegal procedure, I believe.
The head referee has done the best job tonight of hiding.
Yes.
I never see what the call is. Can't find him. Second down and 12. Back to the 42-yard line. Under center. And the handoff goes to number 20 on it.
Andrew Bean, solo tackle.
Yep, the ball carrier Williams, C.J. Williams. And as we mentioned at halftime, number 32,
he's
Dribble. Is he back in there?
No, he's not.
P.J. Dribble not back out there?
No, he's not. I see him on the sidelines, but I tried to go left.
Oh, yeah, he's on the sideline. Got his helmet on, but he's not been back in the game since he came out early in the first half. It's an apparent injury, and that was a no-gainer on that run. Third down and 12 coming up from the 42. Here. Holmes drops back, looking to pass, pressure, throws, tipped, and incomplete. Intended for Love. Was it tipped by Miller or Hahn?
I think it was Hahn.
I think it was. Fourth down and 12. And we'll see if Bessemer City does punt the ball for the first time tonight.
I believe they are.
Yep, Elijah Love is the punter, number 12. And back to return this one for Cherryville will be Hahn, number 12. Good snap, kicks away. End-over-end line drive, hits at the 16, takes a good Yellow Jacket roll to about the 10. So Cherryville will start the first possession of the second half.
Yeah, good stop by the Ironmen here on the first drive for the Yellow Jackets, Milton.
Mm-hmm. Ball resting between the 10 and 11-yard lines. We'll call it the 10 anyway, and there's 8 minutes and 32 seconds to go in the third quarter. Cherryville leads 7-6. All the scoring in this game in the first quarter.
Yeah, nothing in the second quarter. Zeros.
Best difference in the game, a missed 2-point conversion by the Yellowjackets.
Be nice to be able to get a few blocks here in this series of downs for the Ironmen to maybe free up Jaden Blanton and so he can stretch his legs out.
He's in the I formation. Now he moves up beside the quarterback. To the left of Dylan Harden. To the right is Cooper Sloan. And
we got time call.
No, we got a flag over here on the near side. Procedure on Cherryville.
Going to back up. Cherryville does not need to be backed up where they're located right now.
Back them up near the 5-yard line.
Wow.
1st and 15. Cherryville's got 2 receivers wide to the left.
No pass play here, I would not think.
And
time call.
Timeout is called. Cherryville can't get on the right page with each other there. Timeout, Cherryville Ironmen.
Don't miss the Yamaha Let's Ride sales event at Full Throttle Power Sports on Indian Walk in Lowell. Get 0% financing for 60 months and up to $2,500 in customer cash. But that's not all. The Polaris factory authorized clearance is underway with 3.99% APR and rebates of up to $3,500. And see the line of reconditioned golf carts too at Full Throttle Power Sports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell, online at ncfullthrottle.com.
All right, welcome back. Milton Baker, Danny Aker along with you, and we're at Bessemer City High School, final night of the regular season, and Cherryville looking at a 1st and 15 from their own 5 with 8:32 to go in the third quarter, second half action here. 7-6 Ironmen, and Cherryville getting the ball after forcing Bessemer City to punt, after it looked like Bessemer City was going to be driving the ball right through the heart of the Cherryville defense. All of a sudden, defense stepped up.
They did.
Shotgun formation, Blanton in the eye, standing on the goal line, gets the handoff from Harden and might have got a couple of yards. He'll be around the 8-yard line, so pick up of maybe 3. See where they spot this one.
Tackle wide by.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. They didn't give him but 2 yards. Okay. Second, third, what were you going to say?
I was going to say the tackle wide by Javian Williams of the Yellowjackets.
Yeah, I forgot that was a 1st and 15. I was looking for the marker to be on the other side of the chain there, and it's still behind the chains. 2nd and 13, only 2-yard gain, apparently, for Blanton on that run. Although it looked like he got a little bit more than that.
Yeah, I thought so.
From the shotgun, Harden. Play action fake. Blanton passes left side and caught, and just getting maybe to the 10 is the receiver number 6, Sammy Clark.
Third and 12 for Ironmen.
Ball out to the 10-yard line. Third down, about 11 it looks like. Clock running at 7 minutes and 24 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Cherryville got 3rd and 11 now from the 10-yard line. Need to get just beyond the 20 for the first down. And Harden from the shotgun, Blanton to his left. Harden rolling left to pass and throws it far side of the field, intended for Hahn, incomplete. 4th down, flag at the 8-yard line. Let's check that penalty out, Danny.
Well, it could be pass interference. Let's see. They picked the flag. No, it's going to be on the Ironmen.
They're talking to Bessemer City, so they'll decline the penalty. It's holding against Cherryville declined, and it'll bring up 4th down and 11.
Going to bring up 4th and 12 for Ironmen.
4th down coming up here at the 10-yard line.
Bessemer City, it's unless something drastic happens, we're probably going to really get good field position right here, Milton.
Back to return the punt, Chambers. Hahn standing in the end zone to kick it away. He's a couple yards deep. Ball's on the ground, rolls through his legs at the back of the end zone. He's out of the back of the end zone. It'll be a safety.
Wow.
And Bessemer City will take the lead on that snap through the legs of the punter. 8-7 now, Bessemer City. And that comes with 6:54 to go in the third quarter, 6:54 mark, and Bessemer City gets the lead on the safety. And Cherryville had a snap on the ground in the first quarter that was picked up by Hahn and returned. He scrambled for a first down, and Cherryville kept the drive alive to go in for a score, but didn't happen there.
Not this time.
The snap on the ground went through the legs of the punter and almost went out of the end zone on its own. Hahn picked it up and ran out of the back of the end zone to make sure Bessemer didn't have a chance for a touchdown.
Yeah, you're right.
So Cherryville get the kick from the 20, free kick from the 20 for Cherryville. It'll be teed up there for Dawson Moore. So 8-7 Bessemer City with 6:54 to go in the third quarter. Their first lead of the night here on senior night. Moore kicks it, end over end. Short kick, going to be fair catch called at the 49-yard line on the Cherryville side of the field. Fair catch far side of the field at Cherryville 49. And Bessemer City will have it 1st and 10, moving right to left on your radio dial. So that a terrible, terrible possession for the Cherryville Ironmen.
It really was. Milton was hoping that he'd get a good center back out to the kicker, and where he can get it off, and at least he get it back toward the 50-yard line, and that's where it's about at now. But that was after the safety, as you called.
Ball on the far hash mark. Freshman quarterback Holmes under center. Jarkevius Love in the backfield, man in motion, handoff Love. Love up the middle, maybe 2 yards.
Flag on the play.
And a flag has been thrown in the backfield.
Yeah, Jackson Byers and Andrew Beam on the tackle, but the penalty will be on the Yellowjackets.
It's coming back the other way, and it's going to be 1st down and 15 back to the Jackets' 46-yard line. 1st and 15.
45 yards of penalty assessed against the Yellowjackets.
Holmes will be under center again. Sometimes he's under center, sometimes in the shotgun. Love in the backfield. Man in motion. Chambers, handoff Love. Love breaks free of initial contact.
I believe
got
he
back
gets
to
up 5.
got back to the original line scrimmage, and then one more, giving 6, to the 48-yard line. 2nd down and 9 coming up now for Bessemer City. So it's about what they would have had without that penalty. They would have been looking at about a 2nd and 8. So now 2nd and 9, and close to 6 minutes.
Yeah, clock getting ready to go under 6 here in the third. The Yellowjackets hanging on to that 1-point lead.
8-7 after the safety. Holmes under center. Love in the backfield. Love will take the hand off. He hit him immediately, trying to spin free, but he will not. Hit by number 54 for Cherryville, Bowers.
Yeah, Bowers did a good job. Stopping him there briefly was Mitchell Lackey, number 50.
Bowers finished him off. No gain, 3rd and 9. Was it last week, Danny? Cherryville had a safety on them also?
They did.
Last week?
They sure did.
So that's 2 weeks in a row. That is, you don't see that maybe ever in a season, and here Cherryville's done it twice in back-to-back games.
Stop here, may cause a punt.
3rd and 9. Back to pass. Pass is incomplete. No flag.
And that's defending there for the Ironmen was Anthony Roberts.
All right, incomplete pass. 4th down and 9. 5:05 to go. Clock stopped on the incomplete pass. 4th and 9 at the Cherryville 48, and the Yellowjackets will.
They are going to kick.
Have
punt away, that is.
Yeah, Elijah Love will punt again for the 2nd time this quarter. Bessemer did not attempt any punts in the first half.
Is that Hahn back to receive?
Yeah, I believe it is. The kick's blocked. The kick is blocked and picked up by Love, but he is then tackled at the 41-yard line.
I believe that's Caden Beaver on the block.
All right, Beaver on the block, and Cherryville's got the ball at the Bessemer City 41. 1-yard line.
Beaver and maybe Grindstaff both.
Well, now they put it down at the 40, so
that's what the Ironmen needed.
Yep, with 4 minutes 59 seconds to go here in the third quarter, down 8-7 on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard. Ball resting between the hash marks. She'll be moving left to right. If you're watching on KTCBroadcasting.com, glad to have you watching and listening to our radio audio. Shotgun formation. Good snap. Ball bobbled by Sloan.
Wow.
And got back to the line of scrimmage.
And lucky that Cooper was lucky to grab it back before he fumbled. He did not fumble, but he did get back to the line of scrimmage, I believe.
I think the cold weather, there's some frozen hands out there tonight.
I think so.
The way things are going for holding on to the ball. All right, a second down play coming up.
Blanton and Sloan in the backfield. Along the center.
Yep, from the shotgun. Blanton to the right of the quarterback. Handoff will go to Blanton. And he gets away from some pressure in the backfield, but just back to the line of scrimmage. He's had nowhere to go tonight on the ground. We got an injured lineman for Cherryville. And is there a penalty also?
I think I hurt you there.
Back to the 50-yard line. And it is second down, 20. With 3:48 to go.
And two receivers wide left, one in the slot.
I can't even tell time tonight, Danny. Quarterback rolling left, throws it deep. Man was open, but he overthrows and it's intercepted. Going down under his own momentum is the interceptor by Bessemer City. Is that 24?
24.
24, Dalton Watson. But wait a minute, we got a player down for Bessemer City way back in the area of the quarterback. He is injured. I don't know there's a penalty anywhere, is there, Danny?
I don't think so.
And he got a timeout for an injured Bessemer City Yellowjacket on the far side of the field. And we'll take this timeout here. Cherryville trailing 8-7.
Buy or sell at the Gaston Pickers, located at 503 Long Avenue in Gastonia. They've got it all, from antique furniture to collectibles to consignments. And they do estate auctions too. And right now they're accepting motivated dealers. Just call 704-852-7055 or come by their huge store. Open Monday through Saturday 10 to 6, Sundays 1 till 6. That's the Gaston Pickers, 503 Long Avenue in Gastonia. Like them on Facebook too. Buy or sell.
Danny, the injured Yellowjacket being helped off the field.
Love, big hole up the middle, still on his feet. And he's out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 12. And with 3 minutes, 28 seconds, clock stopped as they moved the sticks on that run by Jerkavius Love.
Jerkavius up to 82 yards on 14 carries. 11th first down of the game for the Yellowjackets.
Clock running now. 3:14 and counting, third quarter. Bessemer City's taking the lead this quarter on a safety. We're back under center. Handoff Love. Love breaks it to the
Right side, dragging would-be tacklers. The pile moving forward. He's got
the first down. Out to about the 46, it looks like.
They are moving the chains.
Big chunk of yardage there. How much has Love got now on the night?
He has 93 yards. Middle
missed a good bit at the start of this game. Not on the field, 2:50 and counting, third quarter here. Yellowjackets at their own 46-yard line, ball on the far hash mark. Jackets are moving right to left. Holmes under center, Love in the backfield. Man in motion. Right left toss goes that way. Coming near side, stringing it out, trying to stiff arm, and taken out of bounds is the ball carrier number 20, Williams.
Tackle there by Jaron Croft.
And it'll be a short gain. Well, about close to three, yeah, to the 49. A little bit better yardage than thought maybe.
Clock on this next play will be under 2 minutes in the third quarter.
Second down and 7 from the 49 on the near hash mark. Handoff to Jarkevius. Spin move at the 45 down to the 41. Flag
Comes out late after the tackle.
Tackle there by Dylan Harden.
Flag on the play after 11-yard carry.
Clock stop 147. We've got a foul on Cherryville.
After the first down, there'll be an additional 15-yard tacked on.
Eight penalties for the Ironmen, 65 yards assessed against the Ironmen, really giving the Yellowjackets great field position. I believe it's on the 26-yard line of the Ironmen.
All the way down to 26. First down, Yellowjackets up 8-7. And driving. Handoff is to number 32 back in the game.
Dribble.
He goes out of bounds. And Cherryville dangerously close. If they had taken him to the ground that far out of bounds, it'd be another 15-yard penalty.
He picks up 7 on the carry, does Tribble.
Down to the 17-yard line.
And he's up to 50 yards and hasn't seen any action since early in the second quarter.
Now they spot it at the 18. So I'll stand corrected. It'll be second down.
Give him another yard.
Mm-hmm. You get to the 16 for the first down. Holmes under center. The snap, handoff, Tribble hit by Grindstaff, our Bennett Insurance player to watch. Grindstaff making a big tackle there.
Yes, he did.
To bring up third down.
No gain, I believe, Milton.
Grindstaff, our player to watch, Danny, in the first half. He's the Ironman who made that tackle, stopping the 2-point conversion.
He did. He had, in that first half, unofficially, with 7 tackles and 2 solos.
All right, so third down and maybe a loss of a yard. Third, it looks like about 3 back to call it the 19. Quarterback under center. Love hit, breaks away from Miller, and still on his feet to the 15, and should have the first down.
Yeah, driving him to the ground was Jackson Byers, but it will be a first down.
Needed 3, got 4.
First down.
To the 15-yard line, first down. Bessemer City, as the clock may run out on the quarter here before another play.
I think it will.
Down to 7 seconds. Bessemer City content to let it just do just that. And we'll go to the fourth quarter. Yellowjackets leading 8-7 on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard.
How's the best way to explain the golf at Glen Oaks Golf Course in Maiden? It's world-class golf for the working class. Yes, golf is no better than it is at the Glen Oaks Golf Course in Maiden, with special programs for seniors, men, ladies, and juniors, plus a driving range, banquet facilities, a swimming pool, picnic area, and more. For your tee time or other questions, call 828-428-2451. The Glen Oaks Golf Course, 245 Golf Course Road in Maiden. It's world-class for the working class. Now at the Great Outdoors in Cherryville, it's the Camus Bass Boat by Earl Benz. Come on in today and take a look at it. See pro bass fisherman Guy Akers' own Camus Bass Boat on display at the Great Outdoors in Cherryville. And you could have one just like it. See the lineup of Sea Arc boats too, plus a complete store full of hunting and fishing equipment and supplies. And check out their brand new showroom and see the new Camus Bass Boat. Now at the Great Outdoors, Highway 150 East in Cherryville, right behind McDonald's.
All right, welcome back. Milton Baker, Danny Aker along with you.
Coach Abby and her crew.
And ball to 15 for Bessemer City, up by 8-7 after the safety in the third quarter. And now they're threatening at the Cherryville 15, moving left to right along the far hash mark from the 15. Holmes, quick pass, and it's bobbled and incomplete. Thought maybe Harden might have a chance at the interception there. On the deflection, and then it almost was caught again up by maybe Love, the intended receiver, Elijah Love. Has he thrown a pass to anybody else tonight?
No. Elijah Love has been targeted 11 times.
Yep. He is his only weapon out there receiving-wise, and he lines up wide to the right.
Once a jacket, always a jacket.
Man in motion, handoff Love and Jarcavius Love, and he gets a couple of yards. See where they spot it. Line of scrimmage to 15, going to bring up third down. He got, what, Danny, 2?
2. I'm going to give him 2.
3rd and 8 from the 13.
He has 110 yards.
Just underway in the fourth quarter. Cherryville's postseason hopes might be riding on that 1 point they trail here.
3rd down.
Quarterback under center. 3rd down and 8. Toss. And he's coming around the right end. That's number 6, the ball carrier. Stopped short of the 5.
That's Tyler Chambers.
Chambers. I couldn't think of his name.
Chambers took that pitch out and picked up. We're going to give him 5 yards. So this will be a 4th down play, I believe.
4th down 3, it looks like. They got it spotted at about the 7.5, we'll call it the 7-yard line on the near hash mark. So it's 4th down and close to 3. We've got an official timeout.
Yeah.
Official timeout on the field.
All right.
We're going to give Ironman a chance to get another player in.
That's nice.
Yeah, I like that.
You didn't have to do that,
He didn't have to, but he sure did it. All right, here we go.
Not his job to count them, is it? Well, it is his job to count them, but not get them out there. Here's a handoff to Love. Love close to the goal line. Stopped a yard short of be 1st and goal. So a 6-yard gain. And it's 1st and goal at the Ironman 1 for Bessemer City. Clock at 10:20 here in the fourth quarter.
I say 1st and goal for the Yellowjackets.
1st and goal, Bessemer City. And the ball carrier in for the touchdown.
Was that Love? I believe.
Jarcavius Love.
Yeah, Love, the ball carrier.
Yeah.
So with exactly 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, Love takes it in from a yard out. His first touchdown run of the night, second 1-yard touchdown run by the Yellowjackets. Then he got another pen. My ink pen's either out of ink or frozen. I'm going to borrow your pen just a minute. Well, here, you need it.
No, go ahead.
Well, they're going for 2 here. Let's see what they do here. I can fill my score sheet out in the timeout. Timeout taken before the 2-point conversion attempt here. We'll be right back.
Remodel and get rewarded with the Cafe Appliance Suite combination from Hendrick Appliance in Shelby. Now you can receive up to a $1,600 rebate with the purchase of select Cafe Appliance Suite combinations. Come in for all the details. Remodel and get rewarded up to $1,600 with the Cafe Appliance Suite combinations. From Hendrick Appliance, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at hendrickappliance.com.
2-point conversion attempt coming up, and in for the 2-point conversion, Danny,
is Jarkevius Love.
Love on the carry for the 2-point conversion, and that makes it 16-7 for the Bessemer City Yellowjackets with 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and we'll be right back.
Hillbillies Barbecue and Steaks in Lowell is home to great barbecue and more. Serving this area since 1989. You'll find barbecue, ribs, chicken, steaks, and more. Ask about their party packs, family packs, and fundraisers, plus special catering and delivery. And every Wednesday is Senior Day. Seniors 60 and over eat for a special low discounted price at Hillbillies Barbecue and Steaks, 720 McCannville Road in Lowell. And for special reservations, call 704-824-8838 or visit the website at hillbilliesbbqsteaks.com. Hillbillies Barbecue and Steaks in Lowell is home. Hillbillies Barbecue. Let's face it, sometimes local is just better. Locally grown, locally sourced, shop local, eat local. But what about local expertise? At Allstate, John Brown, Allstate Insurance Agency in Cherryville, is just that. He's a local. So contact John Brown, Allstate Insurance Agency today. Call 704-435-1920. And he'll help you with protection that's right for you and the things you love most. Allstate. Are you in good hands? Subject to terms, conditions, and availability.
Welcome back, Milton Baker, Danny Aker along with you, and sorry for getting back late, folks. We're having some misfires on the commercials here. Don't know what's causing that. Might have had something laying on top of the keyboard, so we took everything away from that area, and hopefully we'll be able to get along okay here. What happened on the kickoff, Danny?
There was a penalty on the Ironmen on the kickoff.
So Shelby starting from the 35.
35.
With exactly 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter and trailing by 9 on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard, 16-7, favor the Yellowjackets. And the handoff penalty will stop the play. Legal procedure on Cherryville. Cherryville had no right tackle for a moment, and they had 3 guys left of the center. You can't do that. So illegal procedure. Back to the 30, first and 15. 9:57 to go in the fourth quarter.
Oh, Milton.
No, this was going on earlier today. I got a frog in my throat earlier today and couldn't talk, and it's come back. All right, ball at the 30, first and 15, Cherryville. From the shotgun, Harden. And Blanton out of the backfield. Nope, can't get out of the backfield.
Cannot get out of the backfield.
Might have got back to the line of scrimmage to bring up second and 15.
At this point in the game, I would not have thought that Jaden Blanton would have 10 carries.
And a -1 on that carry, Danny.
Yeah, -1. He has 4 yards rushing.
Second and 16.
Tonight.
That's got to be a low for his career. Second and 16 from the 29. Harden in the shotgun, Blanton to his right, snaps on the ground. Harden picks it up, looking to pass, and it is picked off on the far side of the field. Coming down the sideline, number 20, weaving his way between Ironmen, still on his feet, and out of bounds. Williams on the interception.
That was Sammy Clark, the intended receiver.
We got an Ironman, we got the quarterback Harden down. No flag there. We got far side of the field, and Ironman on one knee. And I think there's a flag over there. Looks like a flag over there. Could have been on a block. It looks like an Ironman lineman got his
legal block against the
lights
Yellowjackets
turned out there. Yeah, so legal block is the call. And that'll back them up 15 from the spot of the Fowler end of the run, end of the return. So it was well after the interception, obviously. And it'll be Yellowjackets ball, but they're going to back them up to about the 24. And with 9:07 to go, Jackets up by 9 with the ball. Danny, this has looked like a totally different Yellowjacket team and a totally different Ironman team.
In the second half,
In the second half, yeah. Cherryville's played about as bad as they could, and the Jackets are playing lights out right now. They are out there with something to prove as they come in with what was 6-1.
6-1 in the conference.
record.
Yeah, they could conceivably win this conference with this win tonight.
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson got beat. Was it last week they got beat?
Yeah, they did.
And there is the runner stood up inside the 20.
Carry by number 5, Jarkevius
That's Love again, Jarkevius Love.
Pick up a 5 on the carries.
8:50 and counting here, fourth quarter. Cherryville's got to get a stop here.
Yeah, they do.
Because it's a 2 possession game for Cherryville, down by 9. They're going to have to step things up defensively and get a stop. I don't know. It's probably 4 down territory for the Jackets. And here is Love. Love just putting his head down, and Powell driving forward to the 10. That'll be a first down.
Yeah, he picked up about 6 yards.
Not going to have to worry about 4 downs if they keep doing that. First and goal at the 10. 8:22 and counting here, 16-9, Bessemer City. Yellowjackets ball on the near hash mark as they move left to right after the interception. Holmes under center. He'll toss it to Love, coming right side to the 5, and he is in for the touchdown. 10-yard run with 7:55 to go in the fourth quarter. It's been all Bessemer City this second half. 7:55 of the fourth quarter. 10-yard run.
Cardinals run by number 5.
And that's back-to-back touchdowns now for Love. He had the 2-point conversion run a moment ago as well. There's been a safety, 2 touchdowns, 1 2-point conversion, and Bessemer City going for 2 again with it score at 22-7. And they'll go for 2 with Holmes, the freshman quarterback, under center. Love in the backfield. And the snap, handoff Love, and he walks in untouched. 24-7 on the Novarky Mr. Sparky scoreboard.
Unless the Lord builds a house, its builders labor over it in vain. This is from Psalms 127, and this verse is what Key Builders in Lincoln is built on. Key Builders in Lincoln is large enough to do what the big boys do, but small enough to be personal. Bring your own plans or visit the website at keybuildersnc.com and view theirs. They have homes for everyone, so call your local hometown builder. Key Builders, 704-735-0040, or visit their office at 1459 North Aspen Street in Lincoln. Like them on Facebook, too.
Here's a great fall special from the new Main Street Tire and Lube in downtown Cherryville. Now you can get an emissions inspection for only $25 this month. But that's not all. Get a safety inspection for just $10. Both offers end November 30th. So hurry in now to make sure your car or truck is ready for the winter. They're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. till 5:30 p.m., Saturday, 7:30 a.m. till 1 p.m. Call 704-769-8201 for Main Street Tire and Lube, 300 East Main Street, downtown Cherryville.
All right, Milton Baker, Danny Aker with you, and the kickoff by Cherryville, return to the 35-yard line by Hahn. And Cherryville's got a lot of work to do here, Danny.
Yes, they do, Milton, down 24-7. It's been a good ball game until after the first half ended. Ironmen up 7-6 and have not been able to answer the points that's been put on the board by the Yellowjackets. As you said, Milton, Yellowjackets have played lights out football here in the second half.
And so Cherryville with the ball at the 35, moving right to left. Harden in the shotgun, Blanton to his right. Play action fake, dropping back now, scrambling, almost runs over the referee. Down the right side, puts it deep. Got two receivers in the same area. It's caught and off and running for Cherryville. Number 5 is Anthony Roberts for the apparent touchdown. If there are no flags, and there are none, a 65-yard pass play.
Wow.
And Cherryville, on their first play, possession, take it 65 yards on the touchdown pass and catch and run. He had 2 Ironmen in the air, and they almost took it away from each other, Danny.
They did.
And that comes with 7:34 to go in the fourth quarter. Cherryville scored their first touchdown with 7:34 to go in the first quarter. And going for the extra point, Moore, the kick is up, and it is good. All right, 7:34 to go, fourth quarter, 24-14, 10-point deficit for the Ironmen, and we'll be right back.
Every morning is different for everybody. Nate gets up for the early shift, while Brad is just getting home from the night shift. Pam runs a PR and a 5K, while Drew runs late to work. Beth proposes a road trip to her boyfriend, while Mark proposes to his girlfriend. Luckily, there's a McDonald's for every morning.
Start your morning with a rich, smooth, and freshly brewed McCafe coffee. And now, get any size for just $1 at McDonald's. Limited time offer. Price of participation may vary. A la carte only.
Every morning is different for everybody. Nate gets up for the early shift, while Brad is just getting...
Old Man Winter is lurking right around the corner. That means cold and flu season is here. Be ready with your flu shot, available now at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville, Allen Drugstore in Stanley, and the Falston Pharmacy in Falston. Get your flu shot on your schedule, and they bill Medicare, Medicaid, and Blue Cross Blue Shield. Flu shots are at no charge with most insurance companies. Get your flu shot today at Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street in Cherryville, Allen Drugstore on Main Street in downtown Stanley, and the Falston Pharmacy, Highway 18 North in Falston.
Kickoff for the Ironmen, an onside kick attempt, was it, Danny?
It's recovered by the Ironmen.
Yeah. I actually missed what happened. My fault, folks, but not my fault. Ball at the Bessemer City, where, 49?
They ruling it. It was down that he didn't get enough yardage out of the run.
Touched before it went 10 yards?
Touched before it went 10 yards.
Okay. Looks like it's going to be spotted in at the Cherryville 49.
Yeah. Looked like it was going to be really a good play there, but...
did Cherryville actually recover it?
They did actually recover it. Yeah.
Like I say, I'm sorry, I was...
On the 49-yard line.
I was preoccupied here with technical stuff. And it's Bessemer City's ball with 7:34 to go. Fourth quarter, they lead by 10 on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard. Moving left to right, ball between the hash marks. And here is Tribble.
That's the big guy.
Number 32.
Tribble with his 10th carry, and he'll pick up 7. He has 57 yards on the ground. Does the big guy.
2nd and 7. Line of scrimmage, about the Cherryville 42 and a half.
Time on the clock is getting ready to go into 7 minutes.
Still trying to figure out how you're seeing through that brick wall.
Well,
you're getting a reflection off something.
No, I'm just good.
You're good. Second is X-ray vision, as you said. You're a Superman. Always wondered. Quarterback under center, 2nd and 3, and it's Tribble wrapped up by number 56 for Cherryville.
Number 56 for the Ironman is Michael Walsh.
Walsh ramps him up, wrapping up Tribble, and he got a yard. 3rd and 2 at the 41. Need to get to the 39 for a Yellowjacket first down. 6:20 and counting here, fourth quarter, 24-14. Yellowjackets lead. Cherryville scoring right after the Bessemer City long drive by the Yellowjackets after a interception, long possession, not that long a drive, but long possession. Following interception, then Cherryville, the first play on the ensuing possession, and they scored a 65-yard touchdown. And here a feet go out from under Love, and then a flag comes out.
Yeah, that was Jarkevius Love.
He was
that
down.
May come back.
It is going to be a hold on the Bessemer City Yellowjackets. So it takes away a first down run that would have had him around the 36-yard line, 37-yard line. And it's going to come back all the way to the Cherryville 48-yard line.
Yeah, 70 yards in penalties assessed against the Yellowjackets. A bit, Milton, there's still plenty of time, 5 minutes in the game. If the Ironmen can get a turnover and
the penalty from the spot of the infraction takes it back to the 48. It's 3rd and now 9 for Bessemer City. Holmes from under center, handoff Love. Love coming near side. Leaps one would-be tackler, and he is going to get taken down just shy of the goal line at around the 2-yard line.
Wow.
So 46-yard run down to the Cherryville 2. We got an Ironman down. Ironman down on the field with 5:21.
Quite a few opportunities for the Ironman to bring him down.
Yep. It was that high step hurdle that broke him free, and then chased down, and hanging on was an Ironman, and then that Ironman now just getting up. Looks like number 6, Clark, or is it 6?
I missed that, Milton.
It's 5, number 5, Roberts.
That's Anthony Roberts.
Yeah, who just scored the touchdown a moment ago. We talked about how fast he was during the commercial break. Well, he hung on to Love that time and helped stop him shy of the end zone.
Talking about Jarkevius Love, unofficially with 26 carries for 191 yards. But he came off the bench, and I think maybe did not play the first quarter or got in right at the end of the first quarter, maybe the beginning of the second quarter. He's just been nothing but, as words I like to use, he's been lights out.
Yeah. Ball at the 2, 1st and goal, Bessemer City. Handoff Love. Love trying to get out of the backfield, but will not. Good stop there by Cherryville, and guess who's in there on the stop? Grindstaff.
Did he pick up a yard or two?
I think he might have got back to the line of scrimmage. We'll see. Second goal from the 2. Holmes will be under center. He'll take it himself. And he is in, says one referee. And another referee confirms that. They'll look at it in New York. It's a 2-yard quarterback sneak. They still use that term, Danny?
Not much.
4:21 to go in the fourth quarter. 2-yard run, and that is Holmes' second score. He had a 1-yard run in the first quarter. And that makes it 30-14. And Bessemer City will go for 2. Holmes under center, Love in the backfield. Hands off to Love, and he is going to find his way in for the 2-point conversion with 4:21 to go in the fourth quarter. Makes it 32-14 on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard.
For all of your printing needs, see Modern Printing of Cherryville. Get your full-color business cards at Modern Printing of Cherryville, along with your full-color brochures. Get multicolor letterhead and multicolor envelopes. Just call 704-435-6112 or email at modern_printing@ymail.com. Modern Printing, located 902 East Main Street, Cherryville. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. That's Modern Printing of Cherryville.
For over 25 years, Moss Realty has been serving clients in Gaston and surrounding counties. Their realtors know the area, not just from maps and pictures, but from living and working in the community. From Belmont to Kings Mountain, Lincolnton to Clover, and more, the hometown specialists at Moss Realty want you to be their neighbors.
Hi, I'm Warren Moss. Whether you're buying or selling your home in Gaston County, call one of the professionals at Moss Realty or visit us online at mossrealty.com. Moss Realty, your hometown specialist.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky. Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
McKinney Salinas.
All right. Back at Bessemer City after the two-point conversion, unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on the Yellowjackets. So they'll be kicking off from the 25 with 4:21 to go in the fourth quarter, up 32-14. They come back with a touchdown following Cherryville's big 65-yard pass play. Kickoff, going to scoot past Cherryville and be loose on the sideline. Finally, it looks like an Ironman falls on it way back around the 35. And so it's Cherryville's ball after the
coming up with the ball.
Short kickoff was almost turned into disaster.
Was Jaron Croft.
Yeah, at the 35. So first and 10 Cherry, or where are they going to? They're going to say, I got one referee standing here like it's going to be at the 43. That's where they're going to spot it. And so the chain gang was back at the 35. So it's at the 43 then. Your guess, Danny, as good as mine. It went out of bounds over there, obviously.
14 left in the game.
Yep, Cherryville in the hole again. Shotgun snap. Pass is incomplete for Blanton on the near side. Cherryville down by 18. Led by a 7-6 score at halftime and have just totally looked like two different tales tonight. Like two different teams. Cherryville has misfired on a lot of plays, and Bessemer City clicking along pretty much. Shotgun snap, flash fake to Blanton. Quarterback is swarmed and taken down by number 4.
Taken down by Bessemer City's
Degree makes the sack and makes it third down here for Cherryville. 3rd and 15.
Clock running at 3:45.
32-14. Bessemer City has played a terrific second half.
Coach Pruitt's still coaching his head off over there. You think the Ironmen had the lead.
And you got a shotgun snap going deep for Croft. Croft leaps and can't hold on to it at the 32. Came down hard on his back and is slow to get up.
He had both his hands on it. Yep, he had it. He just couldn't hold on.
He's got gloves on, but didn't stick.
Did not stick.
He would have had the first down by plenty. Need to get to the Bessemer 47, and that pass, if it held on to it, would have been down at the 32. So at any rate, it's 4th and 15 for Cherryville with 3:18 to go. Cherryville has no choice but to go for it on 4th down. Shotgun snap. Quarterback scram. Flag comes out. Quarterback rolling left, looking to
throw it and goes out of bounds, and then a contact way out of bounds. No flag there.
He is hit hard right in front of the bench.
And Harden not getting up as he and a coach on the sideline collide with each other. And no flag as he was hit well out of bounds. He's getting up slowly and walking back toward the field, but favoring that looks like his left leg or ankle. And we did have a flag.
They waved it off.
Well, it's declined. It was an illegal block, and it's declined, a chop block declined. So Bessemer City will get the ball. You know, I haven't said too much tonight, but they should have gotten a flag there for hitting Harden well out of bounds.
Well out of bounds, you're exactly right.
And it'll be Bessemer City's ball, first and 10 after the defense holds on a 4th and 15 play. Ball at the 36, and there's 3:09 to go in the fourth quarter here.
And Dillon seemed to be okay, but he's taking his time getting off the field, Milton. He got hit hard.
And this may be his final game in a football uniform for the Cherryville Ironmen, as if they lose this one tonight, they're going to need some help to make the postseason. Holmes under center. Handoff, Tribble coming near side. Gets away from one tackler in the backfield. Runs right into Hahn and a couple other Ironmen and drives forward to the 21. Had he played in the first half, as he went out early in that first half, had he played along with Love, that 1-2 punch there, that would have been a different first half for the Yellowjackets, I do believe, because he just is a road grader, just running through people, and Love can run over you, he can run around you, and he can hurdle you, as we saw earlier. Timeout, Cherryville, with 2:51 to go. We'll be right back.
Power Sports has over 40 years of motorcycling experience with a staff that doesn't just talk about motorcycles, they own and ride the products they offer. That means that at McKinney Salinas Power Sports, they know exactly what you expect from your ride. Sales, service, parts, accessories, and apparel, all at McKinney Salinas Power Sports. So stop by 4804 Wilkinson Boulevard. Call at 704-824-2787 or online at mscycles.com.
Now's the time to buy your new Kubota from Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Right now, pay zero money down. Get 0% APR financing for 60 months. Come on in now for all the details. All for good on the Kubota BX Series, the Kubota B Series, the Kubota L Series, and the Kubota MX Series tractors. Again, 0 money down and 0% APR financing for 60 months. Get your new Kubota today at Parker Farm Service, 126 Bessie Drive in Kings Mountain.
Breakfast.
All right, welcome back. As Bessemer City has a first down at the Cherryville 21-yard line with 2 minutes and 51 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Tribble on the handoff up the middle for about 5 to the 16-yard line. Second down coming up, Bessemer City, as they trailed 7-6 at halftime. A safety started the ball rolling for Bessemer City in the third quarter. A safety put them up 8-7, and they've scored 3 touchdowns and 3 two-point conversions since then. Cherryville with a touchdown and extra point earlier in the fourth quarter. Quarterback under center, 2nd and 5, Tribble again. And Straps the middle, still on his feet, and he's in for the score with 2:06 to go in the fourth quarter. And it is a 16-yard touchdown run. 2:06 to play here. Tribble's first score.
Tribble with 14 carries, 91 yards. All right.
Well, and Jackets going for the 2-point conversion. The toss to Love. We have a flag stopping play. It is going to be illegal procedure call on Bessemer City.
Excuse me, there's a flag on the play.
2:06 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Movement against the Jackets.
38-14 with a 5-yard penalty for illegal procedure. Taking it back to the 8-yard line. And they'll go for 2 from 8 yards out. Holmes under center. He'll hand off to Tribble. Tribble just bulldozing along with the blockers through the middle of the pack there for the 2-point conversion with 2:06 to go, making it 40-14. Bessemer City.
Lunch or dinner. You can get it all at Pat's Drive-In in Cherryville. Pat's Drive-In opens for breakfast Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Lunch and dinner served till 8 p.m. For breakfast, there's bacon, sausage, liver mush, gravy biscuits, and pancakes. For lunch and dinner, all of your favorite sandwiches, including Lotta Burgers, chicken tender plates, and Big Chef salad and chicken salad. Before the game or after the game, it's Pat's Drive-In, 604 West Church Street in Cherryville. Call 704-435-8833.
Reliable Home Appliance Center on Union Road in Gastonia will soon be moving. Stay tuned for the new location announcement. Reliable Home Appliance Center will continue to bring you full service and a complete parts department for most makes and models. And they will continue to be your local dealer for the Big Green Egg. For over 58 years, Reliable Home Appliance Center has been serving this area at 3001 Union Road in Gastonia, but moving soon to a brand new location. Stay tuned for more details.
All right, we're back at Bessemer City as there's 2:06 to go in the fourth quarter. Yellowjackets with 4 second-half touchdowns along with a safety lead at 40-14. Kickoff taken by Hahn up the middle. Hahn hit and stopped around the 32-yard line.
Stopped in his tracks.
I tell you, Christian Hahn, what a player he has been for Cherryville this year. Never, hardly ever comes off the field.
It's not.
He's out there for offense, defense, special teams. He punts, he returns kicks. And do we have a timeout?
No.
Okay.
Clock,
like the line of scrimmage would be about the 33-yard line now if they mark it down. With 1:58 to go in the ball game here. And Cherryville is going to have to, like I say, Danny, have to have maybe some help to make it to the postseason now.
So. Good to see Harden back.
Harden passes, and it's incomplete across the middle for Thompson, Austin Thompson. Hadn't called his name but one time previously, and there was a pass intended to him down the sideline in the first half, and he fell. The pass was overthrown. He couldn't have gotten to it. But, yeah, Austin, he'll be coming back for Cherryville, a junior. And
he'll be part of Coach Scott Hurl's basketball program. They'll kick off their games here in another 10 days.
Okay. Clock stopped, incomplete pass, 1:54, second and 10 from the 33. Harden trying to get a screen pass to Blanton, and it's off the passes off the mark and incomplete. 1:50 to go. Third and 10. And we got a Yellow Jacket down at about the 34-yard line. Really can't see for sure. And we'll take a break. We'll come right back. Stay with us.
Who are you? You're not a goat. Oh, you say you feel like a goat since you didn't buy your car from Renato Auto Mall in Shelby. And now you're putting up with a bunch of bull. Don't be like my friend here. You get no bull at Renato Honda and Renato Kia at Renato Auto Mall in Shelby. 4423 East Dixon Boulevard. Don't let another dealer get your goat. Who?
Well,
All right, Danny, welcome back, folks. Dalton Watson, the injured Yellowjacket, a freshman, had to be helped a little bit off the field there, noticeably limping after he was injured on that play. 3rd down and 10 now for Cherryville from their own 33. Harden in the shotgun. He is scrambling to the right, throws, got a man open. It's caught by Croft, and then he had the first down and ran back out of first down yardage. I said he had the first down. It would have been close.
Been close.
It's going to be 4th down anyway. 4th and about 3 from the 41-yard line. Got to get to the 44. And there's 1:22 and counting here. 4th quarter at Bessemer City. Ball on the far hash mark. Cherryville moving right to left on your radio dial. Harden from the shotgun, Blanton to his right. Dropping back to pass. Being pressured now. Throws it, got a man open at the 50-yard line. Spins out of one would-be tackler there. Then brought down short of the Bessemer 40-yard line.
That's Roberts.
Number 5, Roberts again. Roberts had that touchdown of 65 yards a moment ago.
15-yard completion by Harden.
1st and 10, Cherryville Medical Center Pharmacy first down, and timeout Ironmen with 56.8 seconds to go here in the ballgame.
Just say fill her up. Be ready for Old Man Winter with a fill up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincoln. No matter where you live, Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincoln can deliver. Just call 704-735-2508. Be ready for Old Man Winter with your winter fill up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company, 1404 East Main Street in Lincoln. Again, call 704-735-2508. Just say fill her up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincoln.
Fill her up.
Fill her up.
I'll take some good warm heat anytime.
I think we've been filled up with cold air tonight.
We had our pregame meal from Pat's Drive-In at my house this evening, and Danny walked in the house, and that good old heat, oil heat was on.
80 degrees, yeah.
That wasn't 80 degrees, but it could have been. It felt about like it.
It was close.
I think I had the heat down on about 65 while I was gone today. But it was good and warm when we walked in. From the shotgun.
A couple more plays.
56 seconds to go. And throwing, and on the far side of the field, incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Roberts.
The flag has been thrown. Way back on the Cherryville side of the field is where the flag came down from the referee. And they're sorting things out here. Personal foul, roughing the passer is the call on Bessemer City.
Personal foul, roughing the passer against the
So that'll be a 15-yard penalty with 51 seconds to go. That'll move the chains. A Medical Center Pharmacy first down by penalty.
12 penalties, 100 yards assessed against the Yellowjackets. With clock running at 45 seconds.
Line scrimmage to 27. Yeah, they start the clock after they set the chains. Cherryville down 40-14. Shotgun snap. Harden to pass. Caught by Croft. And near side, inside the 25 to about the 24. Jaron Croft with 19 seconds and counting. Cherryville might get one more play off. Or an incomplete pass that could get 2 plays off. And we got a timeout taken by Bessemer City. We'll keep it right here with 9.7 seconds to go. Keep it right here. And like I say, we'll just have to stand by and wait and see as far as any postseason hopes for Cherryville. No, Bessemer City will definitely qualify for postseason play.
Bessemer City will probably play here next Friday night, and they may get a bye.
What did you have on Thomas Jefferson tonight on their game? What did you have at halftime? Because they and Bessemer City came in, tied for first in the conference. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
It's going to be second and about 7 when play resumes here.
Thomas Jefferson is going to win tonight. They had a 28-0 lead at half at Union Academy.
So these two teams will finish with a statistical standings tie.
7-1.
But Thomas Jefferson would have the tiebreaker.
That would have the tiebreaker.
Because they beat Bessemer
right
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Right here 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Game we did when Cherryville had a bye week. And Cherryville still huddled up on the far side of the field. With 9 seconds to go, Danny, a pass here, incomplete pass, might stop the clock with a little time left, but got to throw toward the end zone just to try to get some points on here in the final 9.7 seconds.
All right, here we go. Possibly the last play of the...
Harden, the senior quarterback, Blanton, senior running back to his right. Shotgun snap, pressure coming. Blanton blocking, Harden scrambling, caught by the shirt, spins out of that would-be tackle, throws it toward the end zone, and it is picked off in the end zone. Clock's at 0, and that's the ball game here at Bessemer City as the Yellowjackets turn it on in the second half.
They really do.
Starting with a safety to put them in front, and 4 more touchdowns. Cherryville did score a touchdown in the fourth quarter, and the final score 40-14 on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard. We'll have the post-game show coming up, and the post-game show is brought to you by our great sponsors and the stadium post-game show by Moss Realty. Danny, we'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey everybody, I'm Lynn Henson with Rockin' Realty. We're the new guys in town. We're here to assist you with all of your real estate needs. If you're looking to sell, there's no time like the present. If you're just curious about what your home is worth, that's okay too. We're here to serve you, and it would be our pleasure to provide you with a free, no obligation, no pressure opinion of what your home is worth. So stop by Rockin' Realty, 124 West Main Street, Cherryville. Open Monday through Friday 10 to 6, Saturday 10 to 2. We're rockin'. Hey everybody, I'm Lynn Henson with Rockin' Realty. We're the new guys in town.
For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Falston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Falston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need.
Buying a home is a big investment. Why not let our family help yours? Vicki Sperling Realty is family owned and operated. We have proudly served the Cherryville community and surrounding areas for over 20 years. Maintaining a small town atmosphere and ensuring customer satisfaction is at the heart of our business. We will work hard to help you and your family find the perfect place to call home. Come see us at 211 East Main Street in downtown Cherryville. Proud sponsor of American Legion Baseball.
Since 1934, that's right, 1934, Watson Insurance Agency has been providing the people of our area the best possible combination of insurance, risk management techniques, and personalized service in the most efficient manner possible. And today, the tradition continues. Watson Insurance is one of the largest independently owned brokers in the Southeast, representing over 30 of the largest and financially sound insurance carriers today. Before you buy, get a quote with offices in Gastonia, Lincoln, and Belmont and Lake Wiley. Find out more at WatsonInsurance.com. When it comes to a coyote, it's time to check out West End Sales in Vail, North and South Carolina's #1 dealer. Head to West End Sales in Vail for your coyote today. Check it out. It's time for you to get ahead of the pack and get a new coyote from West End Sales in Vail. Ask about their 6-year unlimited hour warranty and a free loader with qualifying tractors. That's West End Sales, located at 110 North Highway 18 in Vail. Beam Construction Company in Cherryville is now hiring. Right now, Beam Construction Company has job openings for carpenters and masons. Just apply at their office at 601 East Main Street in Cherryville. Since 1925, Beam Construction Company has been dedicated to building the future of the Piedmont regions of North and South Carolina, from schools to churches to town halls. For more information, call 704-435-3206 or visit the website at beamconstruction.com. Beam Construction Company, dedicated to building your future.
Back at Bessemer City, where the final score 40-14 on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard. Time now for the Moss Realty post-game show. Here wrapping up the regular season at Bessemer City for Cherryville and the Yellowjackets. Yellowjackets, no, they'll be playing next week. Not so sure about Cherryville.
Not so sure about the Ironmen. Just stay tuned to KTC Broadcasting, and Milton will let you know.
Somebody will let you know.
Yep.
All right, Danny. Let's do the second half scoring recap brought to you by the Great Outdoors of Cherryville, and just about all Bessemer City in the second half except for a long touchdown by Cherryville. Safety got things started in the third quarter with 6:54, and that put Bessemer in the lead, a lead that they would not surrender. Then with 10 minutes to go in the fourth, a touchdown, 2-point run. Cherryville would score with 7:34 in the fourth, a 65-yard pass play. Harden to Roberts, and the point after good by Moore. And then Bessemer would put more points on the board with 7:55 to go in the fourth, a touchdown and 2-point conversion. 4:21 to go in the fourth, a touchdown and 2-point conversion, and 2:06 to go in the fourth, a touchdown and 2-point conversion. 40-14, the final score on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard.
Thank you, Milton Baker. For the Ironmen tonight, finishing up their regular season, Jaden Blanton had a really tough time, tough sledding, you might say.
Just couldn't get
anything going.
Blocking.
No, and he finished tonight with 10 carries, 4 yards for his career. For his career, Jaden Blanton, 2,351 yards. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I think he's second in the career behind Tommy Summers, and Tommy still leads Tommy had 2,500 yards back in 1973. Other players that carried the ball tonight: Dylan Harden, quarterback, for -3 yards, 4 carries. Cooper Sloan, 3 carries for 28 yards. Christian Hunt had 1 carry for 7 yards. Chase Miller had 1 carry for 4 yards. Dylan Harden attempted 18 passes for 129 total yards through the air tonight for Dylan. Catching the ball was Sharon Croft, 10 yards. Total offensive yards for the Ironmen. The Ironmen picked up 8 first downs. They punted 3 times. They did recover 2 fumbles. Did the Ironmen tonight? Accumulated 70 yards of penalties. Had 9 penalties. Did the Ironmen. The Yellowjackets, Jakevius Love, leading ground gainer tonight. They carried the ball 27 times, 191 yards. Tyler Chambers, 3 carries for 11 yards. Jamar Holmes, quarterback, 5 carries for -8 yards. C.J. Williams, 4 carries for 3 yards. Hard running P.J. Tribble tonight. He had 15 carries for 99 yards. And Tyler Martin, 1 carry for 2 yards. Overall, offensively on the ground, 100 make it 206 yards on the ground. For the Yellowjackets, through the air, Holmes attempted 10 passes for 41 yards. His main target tonight was Elijah Love. He caught 41-yard passes. 41 yards passing, 206 on the ground for 247 total yards. For the Yellowjackets tonight, they accumulated, did the Yellowjackets 20 first downs. They were penalized
Yep, second half, it just looked like two different teams. They sure did. All right, let's do our post-game awards. First of all, our defensive player of the game tonight, number 46, Mason Grindstaff for Cherryville.
Exactly, had a great game. Did the sophomore, Mason, a sophomore tonight. Overall, 11 tackles. That's unofficial. 4 tackles solo, and a lot of all them tackles came in that first sack by Grindstaff.
Defensive player of the game brought to you by Full Throttle Power Sports in Lowell. Parker Farm Service sponsors the offensive player of the game for the Cherryville Ironmen.
Yeah, we're going to give that to the senior, Dylan Harden. I mentioned his name there. Completed, I believe it was 8 passes for a total of 129 yards tonight. Tough sledding back, quarterback slot.
Tough for the entire offense.
Yeah, it was, but we'll.
Yeah, the big 65-yard pass play.
Yep.
And that was the highlight of the second half for sure for Cherryville. All right, player of the game, offensive player of the game brought to you by Parker Farm Service. Overall player of the game brought to you by Cherryville Auto and Truck Parts, your Napa Auto Parts store in Cherryville.
And we're going to give that, I believe we targeted number
12.
And that's
Senior.
Senior
Christian Hahn.
Christian Hahn, I believe he's a senior. I think that's right. Yeah, Christian Hahn. You mentioned it a couple of times, Milton. We have throughout the year how great a player he's been for this team this year. Overall, I mean, they can do anything.
I just don't think he hardly ever came off the field.
Never did. And
offense, defense, and special
even
teams.
when he got banged up, he's back in there for the next play.
All right. Overall player of the game brought to you by Cherryville Auto and Truck Parts. And before we go, recognize those seniors again for the Cherryville Ironmen.
We sure will, Milton. Thank you. Graduating out after playing, most of these guys played 3 years for the Ironmen, was Kyle Wallace, Dawson Moore. Dawson had a great year, the punter and kicker. Jackson Bowers graduated out. Andrew Bean, still trying to decide whether he's going to play football at college, and we hope he will. Jaron Croft, another senior, Jay Blanton, Sammy Clark, and you mentioned number 2, Dylan Hart.
All right, Cherryville's team still on the field. A tough loss for them tonight, and they're out there showing unity. And I'm sure there's some players out there that hope this wasn't it.
Yeah,
for their high school football career.
Let's mention how great a job these coaches have done this year for these fine men and men. The head coach, Tim Pruitt, assistant coaches, Scott Jenkins, Dale Guerin, Tim Moss, Ben Pierce,
Kenny Edgar.
Yeah, Houston Gilmore, Brad Vincent, defensive assistant, Chapel Moss, offensive assistant, and sports team manager, Bill Orbigo.
All right. Good deal. All right, that's going to wrap it up from Bessemer City and the regular season here tonight. 40-14 final score on the No Malarkey Mr. Sparky scoreboard. Thanks to our pregame meal sponsor, Pat's Drive-In of Cherryville. Back in the studios, Kevin Hastings, and the crew here tonight. We're Danny Aker, Milton Baker, and we say
good night, everyone.
From auto to home to business to life insurance, your hometown agent is Rocky Bennett at Bennett Insurance Group. Rocky has been serving this area for over 33 years, offering you the best in coverage with Erie Insurance. No matter your claim, Rocky will work side by side with you for your best coverage. See Rocky Bennett today at Bennett Insurance Group, 116 West Main Street in Cherryville. Call 704-435-0270 for Bennett Insurance in Cherryville. From auto to home to business to life insurance, your hometown agent is Rocky Bennett at Bennett Insurance Group.